Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Hopefully everyone's ready for some more shiny hunting on this crazy weather day. We have like a severe weather warning, but we're gonna get some shinies today anyways. Give me 2 seconds while the chat phone loads in. Looks like it's going. What's going on, guys? See Venom. Garlic with the new badge. Got Jan here, Zyke with the light goal. What's up, Catherine? Got some back-to-back Zard action to start today. Gonna jump in on this one. If you want to join, let me know. And yeah, it's looking like gonna be a crazy weather day. There's like a hazardous wind warning. It's supposed to rain soon. I have my weatherproof chat phone holder on for the first time since the winter, so that's gonna be interesting. What's up, Hannah? I got Donald as well. Death. Catherine says, what's up, Big Toe? Not much. The same as always. Got Elise in this one. Yeah, there's this Zard and then the other Zard right up the street to start, and then I think there's gonna be 2 yellow eggs and then another legendary one for Palkia. So a bunch of raids to start off today. Hey, what's up, Dolphin? We got Izzy as well. Sweet. Getting a nice lobby. The sky does not look good right now. It is, we're going to face some weather at some point. Surprisingly, the wind just stopped here. It's almost like the calm before the storm. But I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I have like my full like winter stuff on today. It's crazy. Ain't it Purdy, says Garlic. It is pretty nice. That new badge, I'm liking it. Venom says, crazy thing today. Oh, we got a bird, but it ran. What's up, Elise? I see you in the raid. Best of luck. Hopefully some shiny Zards for both of us. Keith says, how's it going? It's going good. It's been a pretty good start to the day. A little bit worried about how the weather's going to be for us outside today, but I think what I'm going to do is do all these raids in the city and then like do my daily incense grind around here. So like if I start getting wrecked by the weather, I can go grab my car. Because yeah, if we get to like the G-Bird Park and it starts raining, I'm gonna be done. Hey, Jay being a member for 8 months says shiny hundo and shundo luck. Glad I could be here this long. Love you all. So glad to be part of this channel, dude. Thanks for the support for 8 months already. That is crazy to think. Some of these milestones are blowing my mind lately. 8 months. Make sure you guys throw a W in the chat for Mr. Che here. I appreciate it, man. Reset if you're just joining in now. Drop a like in the stream. Let's do it, man. Let's see if we can crush the like goal. Honestly, with the weather warning today, like on the way here, I could barely even get to the city because there was like trees blown down from how bad the wind is and stuff. So I was going to take the day because the weather is like really kind of dangerous out, but hopefully we get some good stuff today. Definitely drop a like. Kenneth says, hello, BT. What's up, Kenneth? Shiny Charmander. Nice. Cool, man. I got one of those yesterday, but the other ones want to shine more for me. The Squirtle and the Bulbasaurs like to shine a little bit more than the Mander for me. Wait, I didn't read that before Nightbot got it, Donald. Guess who's back? Oh, okay. There we go. I was going to say, why did Nightbot get that one? He didn't like the repetitive words. Good to see you, though, Donald. And we have another Zardomus Maximus after this. Like I said, there's 2 yellow eggs that could be Lapras or Pinsir. I don't know what else they can be. But I'm going to do a bunch of raids for a little bit just to kind of assess the weather in case it starts pouring on me. I can run for cover and stuff. Man, it looks so weird having my chat phone's like in this waterproof armband, and I use it for the winter, like when it's snowing and stuff. And I haven't used it since like, I don't know, man, March or something. It looks so weird to see it on my arm again. I'm so not used to reading chat this way. But all right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. It should be weather boosted from wind, so a 2064 is what we want to see. Traded a bunch of shiny legendaries in Scarlet. Nice. Anything good? What's up, Rudy? All right, let's see if Zard finally wants to do it. That'd be a crazy way to start today. Imagine. Okay. It's not weather boosted. How? Oh, maybe they switched to rain. I was gonna say it's like the windiest day of the year. I'm not really sure how they could not have it weather boosted, but maybe rain. That would maybe make sense. Reese with the 2 said, with big toes comes great responsibility. Dude, thanks for the 2. I was having a laugh at that in the Discord, by the way. I was having a little bit of a chuckle, but make sure you guys throw the W's back in the chat for Mr. Reese. Thanks for the 2 and the big toe responsibility, making me feel important. Also, ooh, Skidoo out of there. So it's not only Rockruff, then you can get Skidoo out of here. Okay. I like that. Thanks again, though, Reese. I appreciate you, dude. And it looks like we're going to go Teddy raid there. Palkia. Okay, lots of raids around. Let's just do these, man. Why not? Can't wait for the Shadow Shiny Groudon. Oh, yeah. Me too, man. I think I might want to go to a different area when I do that one, because the Kyogre raids, they didn't put them at every gym. They were like super tough to find. So me having 20 gyms in this area is good, but like, you know, if maybe 5 of them get raids, that's not that many. So I might try to go somewhere else that weekend, like the university that's just loaded with gyms, because I want to grind those Groudons, man. Go Weast Lightning. That's a new one for him. I like that one. Yeah, behind these buildings, I'm kind of sheltered. I know that, like, when we get on the straightaways, the wind is going to be peeling my face back, but I shouldn't talk about the weather, man. I'm going to jinx it. I already know it. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Did you end up getting your Tauros today? I know that your knee was bothering you and stuff. Did you end up getting them or no? We'll crush the like all today 100%, says Donald. I hope so, man. We'll see. I mean, if the weather gets like that bad, I don't know if it'll be a you know, a colossally long stream or anything, but we'll see how it goes. Just me and Brian in here, a cozy lobby so far. That's fine. You could definitely take this down with 2 if we had to. Knee prevented me from getting it? No. Sorry to hear that, man. Whenever I make my way to the UK, I'll have to bring a bunch of Tauros for you. Bring you a shiny one or something. Let me mega T-Tar. Let's do this thing right. Throw some rocks at Zard. He does not like having rocks thrown at him. All right, cool. We got Maxim as well. I do believe. And then, yeah, there's a Teddy, and there's a 3-star, and then a Palkia. And Palkia's over at Gebert Avenue, so I think we'll pop the daily then. It's feeling like a good day for birds on account of the crazy wind and stuff. I think today's going to be the day. Yeah, Nightbot's spamming. He's going to get a timeout. That's enough, Nightbot. Dude, the sky here looks crazy. I'll have to show you guys after. Half of it is like, you can tell the clouds are moving really fast from the wind. The other half of it is like dark black. So, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. There's like little bits of sun peeking through it. It looks kind of creepy, actually. What's up, Snack? Shiny Squirtle for Rudy. Nice. Very nice. We love to hear that. It's like the first day in a while I don't have to use the phone fan, though, because there's so much wind outside. Hopefully my phone is cool with that. It's been pampered lately. 3 shinies so far. Beautiful. Man, we're wrecking this Zard. Only 4 of us, and we are doing some good work. Hey, what's up, Rachel? How's she going? I thought that was Reese for a sec. It's going good, and she's going good. It's all been pretty good. Just taking out a couple of Zardies to start the day. Nick with the 7 months. That's great to be here all the time. Obviously, way longer than my membership milestone. Also, I know you love the shiny I caught today. Dude, thanks for modding this channel forever and forever, for being here all the time. And yeah, congrats on your shiny Bronzor, Nick. That's what he's talking about. He got a shiny Bronzor today. Had to tag me in the Discord. I lost my lunch when I saw that. But thanks for everything, man. I appreciate you, dude. Modding the channel through the good times and the bad. And by the bad, I mean they're not really bad. They're just the times that it's a lot of work for the mods. But here we go. Maybe a Black Zard? Come on, imagine. Nah, okay. Can't imagine either. That's fine. She do be glowing. Yeah, that badge looks sick. The Golden Gary, I'm liking that. Can you tell what he is still? I guess you can, yeah. Last few days have been crazy with trading. Got a Lucky Hundo Kanga, Lucky Hundo Bulbasaur, Leafeon, the Polar Pavilion. Oh my god. The Kanga's pretty crazy. Because you only get one shot at that, really, right? Everyone only gets the one. Congrats on the Hundos. That's pretty wild. Yeah, the Hundo Kanga is definitely a tough one to get. Not for, like, Australians, but, like, for the rest of the world, it's definitely not easy. That one hatched into a Snorlax. Palkia up that way. Okay. We'll keep doing some raids for a bit. Hey, what's up, lunch? You didn't lose your lunch. I'm right here. Oh, my God. I was waiting for that. I knew he'd be lurking in the weeds. You can't say anything about that time of the day. Hopefully I don't get run over by Mr. Policia. Garlic with that 12 months says, hi, love you, bye. Thank you for everything. More than I can even put into a appreciation message. The channel wouldn't be around if it wasn't for her. But thank you for everything. The most wonderful human in my life, and I truly mean that. Also, too, we're finalizing some stuff for Safari Zone. That's at the end of this month, for those that don't know. Safari Zone in Vancouver. It's going to be sick. I can't wait. It's going to be a great time doing an event in my home country for once. Also, trade them on. I'd love to. We can't. We out here working and twerking? What? Are we? Or is that all of us? I don't know if all of us are doing that. I'm not. I'm just walking around in Siren City over here. Man, I really hope that, I know it sounds silly of all the raids we've just done, but I hope Teddy shines. And hopefully that yellow egg is an Absol. There's a lot of hopefullys going around. Girlie says, love y'all. We love you too. Doing a meetup in Vancouver? I don't know. I don't know how many people are going, like, from the community. It's not a Go Fest or a tour. So perhaps, I mean, I'll make a game time call probably pretty soon with that, but I don't know how many people are going compared to the other big events. Either way, hopefully I see some friends there. Should be cool. 2nd of October is my 1-year anniversary in this community. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your kind words supporting me through this time. Thanks for being here, Elise. That's crazy. It's already been coming up on a year. It's really wild, man. Time flies. I guess it makes sense when you really think about it, but it just seems like it's gone by so fast. Simultaneously twerking. What? What is going on here? What's up, Carter? Okay, and that hatched into Beabsel, come on. Oh, that was a 3-star egg. I mean, I'll take it. It can still be shiny. That's puzzling, okay. It's fine. I updated my sub, so it works again. Says Pyro, what's up, man? Thanks for being here, dude. Got Timeout Tyler in the house, too, with the Blastoise. The Timeout man. We're gonna need you soon. After these 2 raids, I'm popping the daily. Because that over there, the Palkia is on Gebert Avenue, so probably do some loops around the city to be safe at first, because we're under some very severe weather warning today. So I kind of want to kick around the city just in case I get destroyed. 403, okay. Let's get it. Carter says, watch the stream every time. I appreciate that, man. Honestly, without you guys watching, I wouldn't be able to do this, so I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you for being here and watching. W. Reese for being a daddy moderator for 12 months? Wait, has he been here for 12 months too? It's crazy, man. These milestones are adding up. What am I doing, by the way? I'm just going to solo this. I don't think anyone wants this. 10th anniversary of Phoebe will be 1 year. 2-year anniversary. Wow, that's crazy. Got a lot of milestones coming up. Things you'll love to see. Supposed to be 11. I'm bad with numbers. I was going to say. Let's see. Okay, that's a very loud car. I thought it was going to blow up in front of me. And there's the wind coming in now. What's up, Goofy? Let's get it. Yeah, Snorlax and raids. I know, it's crazy. I wish it was boosted, though, Pyro. Like, I would be doing those. If Snorlax was like a 1 in 64 out of a raid, I would do those raids 100% of the time. The only reason I don't do those ones because they're like, I'm pretty sure a 1 in 64 is a little bit stonky. If I donate 100, what will you do? I mean, appreciate it and use it so the channel can continue. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. It is, well, the Go Plus is not going to let us know. 720? I think that's bad. I think we got 752 yesterday that was like kind of close to purifiable. But maybe it'll shine. I don't have this one yet. Come on. And that's not a shiny. All the legendaries you got were shiny? Oh, in Scarlet? Nice. Dude, yeah, it's just a cool game, man. The main series games are like this game on steroids. They have so many more things you can do. Obviously, I like playing this game better because I get to be outside and whatever, but yeah, man, they're such cool games. Let me clean up these spawns. We'll do the Bellsprout and then pop the daily incense. Go looking for the Pelkinator over there. None of these guys want to shine? Really? Are you sure? Gashly's like, yeah, I think I'm sure. What about Magnemite? Shiny Dex entry Ivysaur. It's your first one you've been playing since 2016? That's crazy. Yeah, some shinies just elude people. I mean, I definitely have my fair share of ones that just don't like to shine for me ever. So I get that. Am I not close enough? That seems rude. Seems untruthful, but what about 3 more steps? There we go. But how you doing, Goofy? We're going to do this raid. Pop the daily incense, walk over to Gebert Avenue. And man, I don't know what it's going to do. Half the sky's black, and now it's like sunny out at the same time. It looks kind of creepy, man. I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. But all right. Thanks for the advice. Just started playing. Nice. That's awesome, man. Enjoy the game. Got a Raikou, Suicune, Ho-Oh, Galarian, Zapdos, Moltres, Kanto, Zappy. Ooh, both laddies. That's some cool stuff. Yeah, man, especially like what's the game you can get the Galarian birds? I know you can trade for them, but the one you can actually catch them in is Sword and Shield, right? The little cutscene for the G-Birds looks so sick in that game. What's up, Oli? What raid is in next? I think it's it's going to be Palkia for a bit, and then I think it goes to the Latios for a raid hour, and then Dialga comes in, right? I'm pretty sure that's what's on the docket for this month. 51% from Oli, okay. And Manaphy. Wonder when we're getting that in this game. I think it'll be some kind of egg type of deal, right? If it follows the main series games, but... Okay, Bellsprout down. Hopefully some yellow leafs on him. I love doing these raids. There's always a chance, right? 1 in 64 is actually some pretty good odds. And he is a 674. That sounds bad. That sounds not good. 31%. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. Here we go. Yellow leaves, please. Nah, man, these things just don't want to shine. I always give them a fair shot. They just don't want to do it. Caught a surprise Charmander. Oh, from the encounter? Phoebe bringing me the shiny luck? That's awesome. I haven't done my snapshots yet. You are a bad Bellsprout. He's a bad boy. But let's pop the daily incense. Get it cooking. We're going over to G-Bird Avenue after all. Actually, I'm better to go this way, aren't I? Yeah, we want to take the same pattern we always do to get over there. And man, now the sun is coming out. What is going on in the city? It went from being like 100% chance of rain, which it still might, to now it's completely sunny. And Tyler, hopefully you're ready for this, man. It's all on you if the daily incense runs out. Forgot about Groudon? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense though. After having Kyogre, I kind of thought it would be even sooner if possible, but every weekend there's a new event in Pogo. Got the whoops. Any shiny luck today? Not yet. It only started like 15 minutes ago though. Maybe right here. We got 3 5ers going in. Number 1's gonna be the Pichu, pretty cool. Number 2, what are you? Riolu. Okay, last but not least. Man, the 5Ks are so good now, but I mean, obviously that's not what you want to see, but they have potential. I really truly like those 5Ks. Even the 2Ks aren't so bad. And this gives us something, hopefully. Oh my God, Reese. Tomorrow. And it's Phalanx. Okay, we waited forever for that. I think 1010's the hundo. So that one's not it, but it means it's close. Trying for Solgaleo and Lunala. We got the Char Binks. And the Oddish. Could be a Didopotamus. He's not. Okay, I don't see too many Oddish. That's why I was kind of like expecting that one to be, but I was wrong. Bonk this guy on his head. Remote pass I used for the raid. Got from the field research breakthrough box. Nice. I got one of those like 2 weeks ago, and it was the first time I've got one in ages. I know it's all the same chance to get like the remote from there, but seems tough. Seems like you never get the remote from there. Always love a free remote raid, even though it's a very uncommon thing. Oddish look very strange. Odd-ish. Oh my God. You guys are starting with the dad jokes already? I can't. We can't be doing that today. On today of all days. The Wind Festival. We spun a 2K from that one. Let's... You know what? Yeah, I'll incubate that in the meantime. I was going to wait and try to get them all lined up together, but we'll just incubate them as they come. Doing the 10Ks in regular incubators is very rough. But like I walk enough that we hatch still a few 10s every day, like usually like 10-ish 10s per day. So whatever. Until there's an incubator box, I'm on hiatus from buying incubators. They're the worst. So expensive. Dad jokes, my God. If anyone's looking for this Palkia, by the way, too, we're gonna jump in there on G-Bird Avenue. And got some stuff I can complete now. Oh yeah, that was from yesterday, right? The old Go Fest stuff. I'm trying to bang off some of the researchers so my game will run better. In case in point right there, it's running very poorly a lot of days. You Kanto deal with it today? Oh my God. Come on, Shay, don't join in. Well, let's get a lucky egg down here because I'm going to extend the daily incense. Daniel says, hi, mate. What's up? How you doing? Man, why is the game running like this? You guys see that? That's like 400 clicks for an Abra. That's like at least 300 too many. Got any good encounters yesterday? We got 4 shinies. Some pretty decent stuff. The shinies yesterday were actually, I think we started with the Charmander, got the Wooloo, got a Palkia, and then a Pinsir. I was very happy with this guy. From a raid, of course, but that's one of my favorite shinies in the game. So I was very, very pleased. The Squirtle. Man, I'm gonna have to restart the game already. That's running abnormally bad. Hopefully Iceburn cools down my phone or whatever's wrong with it. And we'll see if we get another bird. So my last 2 shiny birds in the last week both came from G-Bird Avenue. The street up here by the Palkia on the left. K with 98%, there we go. Knocking it out of the parquet. Just the way we like it. And a fish. Give me the golden fish, man. I would be forever grateful with a golden fish. K with the 98er. She's back in the game. She definitely is back in the game. How many more candies do I have to earn with walking with my boy here? Still a lot? 2 candies? Okay. I thought we got one yesterday. Oh no, I just switched to him, didn't I? Okay, Abra, sir. Yeah, we gotta restart the game. That is running like dog plops, man. I'm gonna check that Skorupi quick, and then we're gonna restart. Because that's like every encounter. That's way too many. Remember when you caught the Shiny Shadow Pinsir jumping and screaming? Oh yeah. And rightfully so, I still love that guy. I best buddied him even though he's not the best IV. I love the Pinsir, man. Oh no, come on. Don't lock me out of the game. Don't do it. Don't do it. Game, I said don't do it. Okay, usually when it gets stuck like halfway like that, it locks you out of the game. I thought he was gonna do it. We'll see if the game runs any smoother now. It's looking like no already. That's very frustrating. A level 1 fish. We'll check the Sneasel and hop it on Palkia. Sending me 22%. I mean, I think Taylor Swift would like that, but I'm looking for Hundos only, Reese. Onlyhundos.com. Okay, let's check Chansey too. As you guys would say, there's always a Chansey. You guys are rubbing off on me and not in a good way. Okay, let's spin this. A 10K, okay, not bad. I'm at a Palkia right now, Goofy, so if you want to join this one, you can. Saw Galarian Bird in the first spawn of my Incense last night. Had no Ultra Balls. He was a goner. No. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. Good to see the birds, but that is rough. I've had that happen like one time before, and I don't have Ultra Balls, and I just felt silly. I was like, oh my god, I'm hunting birds with no Ultras. It happens so easy, though. There we go, 3 of us in. We got Mr. Lunchmate in here. The 2020 man. And I'm trying to assess the weather, see if we can go to Bird Park. It's a 50-50. It's looking like it might still rain. Like, I don't want to be too far away from my car in case it rains. Then we're gonna be not in a good spot. Got a Zapdos, no balls left. Yeah, Garlic had a Zapdos, and her Go Plus was running. So we ran around trying to get her Go Plus to spin so it could get a ball. And they spun like 10 stops and didn't get Ultra Balls. It was the worst. That's not the worst thing. Save my remotes for Sunday, says Jay. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. For me, I've been trying not to remote as much this month. I usually do, but like that last month, man, is just ridiculously expensive. Like, probably, I would say 4 times the amount I spent in a month I spent last month on this game. Had a Zappy Toe today, but he ran. Still good to see it, Reese. Mr. Reef. We got 7 of us. Mr. Devin here. 2 birds appeared when I had 0 Ultra Balls. Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, there's always a chance you can catch them with red balls or greats or whatever, but it is significantly less. Like, you guys know Nate, he catches all of his birds in red balls, so there's still a chance. Oh, dude, Jay, yeah, it was crazy. I mean, like, the average person, I'm sure, spent way more on the Max Finale stuff, but, like, the Dynamax week leading up to it, I streamed 6 hours every day, so that's 30 straight hours between those 5 days of just raiding. and like doing max battles, and then 12 hours both days in the weekend. So that was a total of, I don't know, 54 hours of doing max raids for me. That was just ridiculous. So expensive. Because Nate's insane, he is. Nate's a savage. Having 4508 Eternatus makes me feel poor. Man, that's not even a maxed out one. That's like a level 45 or something. Honestly, it's not like I look at that at E-Turn all the time. I think he's a cool Pokemon, but like the way in which you have to power them up is kind of gross, if I'm being honest. I just had more fun going for Zards and Gengars and other things as well. Tox, dude, I'm so happy that Dan traded me that Tox. I was like defeated. I did like 20 plus remote raids for that thing each night, so that's like 40 right there. Raided it both days. It was around for the max finale. Tox just didn't shine, man. It literally just would not shine, so I have to give it to Mr. Daniel. Spider Dan traded me that. Got a 4780. You have a great community. Nice. Yeah, man. I mean, it is a great Pokemon to have. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. And let's see what happens on this one. 2253 is okay. 2280 is the hundo for this guy. Dandaman. Win a raid done. Hopefully that's a blue Rockruff in there. And hopefully this one is a shiny Palkia right here. Well, frick. That's fine. They can't all be shiny. We're saving our shiny luck for birds. Why did he just take so long to eat the berry? Palkia wasn't sure if he was hungry. Palkia's like, well, what kind of berries are they? I don't know. I had a big lunch. I don't know if I want one of those or not. We'll throw like one or two and then run. Because we have birds to catch. Yeah, Spider Moon. Who called him Spider Moon? That's Dan's hippie name. We got the Magic Fish, a 151. Cool. We'll spin that, and that should give us another egg. Man, where's the... That's so delayed. What even just happened there? Didn't even show me what I got from the spin. Man, the game's got to run better than this. It has one job. Big Lunch is what Lady Lunch calls me. Dude, isn't it Lady Lunch's birthday? Let me know if it is, and if so, huge happy birthday to Lady Lunch. Her and her wacky husband. Let's do this for now, because I'm not sold that the weather's going to hold up for us yet. Your return's a 4104 with a level 2 max cannon. Yeah, I mean, that's even still going to be pretty good. The 10 CP fish. But to rip 1,000 trades on Sunday, could only do 100, but yeah, I feel ya. I'm definitely going to be doing some trades too. I think we get one extra special one, right? I believe so. Also, this win a raid gives us a blue Rockruff. Ah, it's a tall boy slim. Boosted, but not boosted enough. Hey, what's up, Kristen? Talented influencer. You're, of course, talking about Jay Dukes, right? We got the Weedler. Well, let's check for hundos and nundos. Even though it's very early into the day. Yeah, nothing yet. Okay. Fine. I guess that's okay. And the yellow eggs. Oh, that still didn't catch. Why did I think that he caught? Little gold bestie. Oh, yeah, Kristen has it too. I think you guys are the first ones to have the gold Gyarados. That's sick. I think it probably looks better on computer too. I mean, I can only see like the little icon now, but okay, let's run from that one. We got a Tyrant that is not blue. Be a lot cooler if he was. Grab some of these guys. And we are on G-Bird Avenue, so like I said, my last two shiny birds came from pretty much this exact same spot. Got the whoop, there it is. Axolotl would be thrilled with that. Also, Tyler, you're in trouble, man. You didn't warn me about the daily incense. We had to do it all by ourselves. I think Tyler is keeping time somewhere else. He's cheating on us. The Geo dude. How many lucky trades can you get a day? Unlimited, really. I mean, like they could, in theory, they could all go lucky. You're 100 trades per day. There's no like, if you've already got 5, it's impossible or anything like that. But I don't know what they're going to up the rate to for those Sundays. I'm guessing it's going to be like 10%. I think they're 5% right now. Articuno coming up? Dude, I would lose it. That would be sick. To get the Kuno. Let's incubate this guy. I don't have any more 5s. That's got to be... Oh, there is one 5. There's a lonely 5er up there. You know what? Let's just incubate all these. Whatever. Walking is kind of my thing. W. Curton for a year membership. Yeah, that's insane. We were saying about all the crazy milestones, but you guys all know that Kristen's the absolute best. Thanks for everything. Not only for a year of being a member, but for modding the channel and putting up with all the ups and downs that comes with that. Got the Chapito and a Pidgey, which is cool. I put on this waterproof armband for the chat phone, and now it's looking like there's not going to be water, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong, but it's a very weird chat band to use. I should probably put the Groudon back on, I think. Garlic with the nifty gift. He goes to Axolotl. YouTube's picking some winners lately. Thank you very much for the nifty gift. You don't have to do that. On top of the 10 million other things you guys already do, helping me out with everything. But thank you very much. You guys know where the W's go. They don't go in the fridge. They go in the chat. I guess in the fridge too if you want. That's fine. Just put them somewhere. Explore 2 is a no. We'll bonk this guy too. Reese with the nifty gifty. The crazy Squirtle face goes to Corrupted. Man, picking some people that actually that watch the channel and stuff, which is great. But thank you very much, Reese. Mods don't have to do that, man. I appreciate it, but you guys really don't have to do that. You guys do way, way, way too much. And if you were gifted, make sure you go ahead and thank Garlic and, of course, the lovely Weiss. Kristen with the 1-year milestone, a whole year in the best community ever. I'm so honored to be part of it. Love you all. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the, I was just saying before, 1 year of being a member, but a year of moderating and being in the community. You were very well loved, and I hope that you know that. So thank you very much for everything you do. And I'm very pumped to hang out in Vancouver. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be the best of times. We can finally do our lucky trade, and like, you can claim my Pikachu and stuff too. It's been marinating forever. Edwin with the nifty gift. He goes to Greg. Dude, thank you for the gifted. Oh my God, what are you guys doing, man? W's in the chat for Mr. Edwin. It's not Ed Lose, it's Edwin. We used that the other day. I like that joke. It stuck with me. I was driving in my car and I had a chuckle to that. And Miltank bringing all the boys to the yard, but he's not blue. We're going to take down Sierra before we continue here. But thank you again, guys. Really appreciate that. All right, let's jump in. Edwin says, hi, all. I like the little emoji thing you do. I'm here all week, bud. Are you? I'm so excited. I can pinch you guys and make sure you're real. You definitely can. It's gonna be sweet. Cause yeah, I forget. I was saving a few things to trade you. I know you have like an unknown B for me and stuff, but we'll have to go through it. I forget which ones you wanted. I have a few things to trade you, and then of course you gotta claim my Pika. Shiny Totodile for sure. I hope so. What's up, Kunst? Carly says my snoring will prove how real I am. Yeah, she is a snorer for sure. Of course, man, we find 1 leader so far, and it's on the busiest highway ever. Like right on cue, that guy revs his car. The Vroom's going by. Yo, Edwin with the 5 gift. It goes to Queen, Loud, Peaks, Paul, and RDX. Man, thank you so much. You don't have to do that, man. If you guys are in the house, make sure you thank Edwin. What a guy. The Monster 5 gifted. I really appreciate that, man. What an Edwin. We don't deserve this guy. It's going to be shiny now. It wasn't going to before, but Sierra's like, okay, because of what Edwin did, we'll make it shine. Thanks again, dude. If I can deal with Rob snoring, I can deal with the freight train running through the Airbnb. I don't know. We'll see if Garlic gives Rob a good run for his money with the snoring. But thank you again, Edwin. I appreciate that, dude. Okay, there we go. He's down. We're looking for a 255. And of course, a shiny one. Sierra's not happy, much to her chagrin. We're going to get ourselves a 12K egg. Man, I want this before it's gone. This is my favorite starter of all time. Come on. No. 233. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you still don't get what you need. So that's a bad ending to that. Bonk this guy and continue on our merry way, I suppose. Can picture Garlic snoring and then starts reciting books she's read in the past year. Man, apparently I used to sleep talk all the time. People told me for years I used to do that. And then I would like wake up and I'm like, oh, I hope I didn't say anything horrible about you when I was sleeping. How would you even defend yourself? You couldn't be like, oh, I was just kidding, you're sleeping. They'd know it's the truth. Much to his chagrin, yeah. That's what you'd be saying. I got a Bidoof. It's not a Ditto, so that's great. He sleep laughs is so funny. It's usually like if I watch a really funny movie and then go to bed, and then I have some yucks in my dream thinking about it. I'm like, haha. That's how I laugh, like that. Like the ostrich from Family Guy. Come on, give us a bird. Just plop a bird down here. A nice Articuno. That's Bulbasaur. Close, but not really. And let's go ahead and get our Groudonius Maximus back again. We want to go to... Is that one max level? Ah, he's close. I know I had like a few of these random 98s that were like max level. Whatever, I'll just spend the candies. It's fine. Sleep talkers scare me. You got some demon, says Jay? Oh, for sure I do, yeah. There's so much not right with me. And a bird? Ah, Bulbasaur again. I thought. Gonna check that not burning Aaron's food. Can't be doing that. Got a rare candy, yay. Okay, we'll see if a taxi won't run me over. That'd be cool. I feel like it's worse if a taxi runs you over because it's their job to drive, right? And like the only job they have is like, okay, don't run people over. So if he failed that, it'd be bad. About this guy, RC's too lazy to spawn a bird now. Birds are coming today. You can bet your bottom dollar that birds are coming today. Or the top dollar, whatever dollar you have. You can bet it on birds or football games, whatever's more fun. Probably the bird thing though. And my 10s are getting nice and close. Got a batch of 4 of them. What am I calling out of here? For some reason, I think like a shiny Charcadet. I was going to say shiny Toxel, but I think it's a Charky coming out of those. Yeah, it definitely is. Bonk this guy. Nice to have a terrible nightmare and you wake up and realize it's okay, it wasn't real. It takes me a while, Jay. I'm like still like devastated for half of my day. I think people have wronged me. And then I'm like, oh, never mind, I'm just clinically insane, that's all. Get a Tauros. Shiny Frigibax, that'd be cool. The Frigibaxy would be pretty nice. I don't know though, I'm feeling that it's gonna be, for some reason, it's gonna be the Charky. What's down the pier? A couple of legendary eggs, not for a little bit. Okay, it's okay. Hundo Keldeo? Dang, dude. That's insane. Just the one and done Hundo Keldeo. You gotta teach me your secrets. Because mine was not so good. The Caterpie here, I'm kind of tempted. Oh yeah, I gotta collect MP, don't I? That was what I had to do today. Spare shiny Toxels? Do I? I have this one. I would give it to you. I wouldn't give it to anyone else, but I will give you that. It's the least I could do. Have a great grind. Drop a like. Thanks, Illusion. I appreciate that, man. Started tripping over the sidewalk when I read that. Thanks for hopping in today, dude. Level 40 tomorrow. Nice. Offered veggies, but he declined. Yeah, that'd be a hard no for me. I am gonna do that bug grunt, I think. The bug boy after the next spawn. What is that? Is that a pig? It is a pig. It's pig night. Cool. Thanks for coming by. Is this light still broken here? Oh, it is still broken. Good. I'm glad they never fixed anything in this city. It was working too good anyways. And it's a Scyther. All right, now I'm happy. Got any Armored Mewtwo? I do. I have one. I have one Armored Mewtwo that was traded to me by Mr. Nader Knots. It's a 98. Lucky 98. We traded in New York and it randomly went lucky. That's my one and only. BT's broccoli time. No, it's not. It's the opposite of that. It's like bacon time. There we go. We got it. The wheels in my brain were turning, but we found it. Corrupted Centipede 75%. Okay. I can work with that. I'm at that light where I almost get run over every single day without fail. So hopefully I don't get run over here, because that would suck. I need my body to hunt birds with. The one dude's looking like he's definitely going to run me over. I can see it in his eyes right now. Okay, well, are you going to let me go? Wow, never mind. I judged a book by its cover. He did not run me over. But this guy might. And she was definitely thinking about it. Why is that a close call every time? They got to study this crosswalk, man. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny Scyther luck. I'd love what Aaron's having for dinner. Steak and ale pie. Potato in mashed potato. Ooh. I would like that. And I'd like a shiny. Well, frick. Dude, every single day. How many of these have you guys seen me do? It's got to be coming up into the hundreds now. It is getting out of control. They're jealous of my shiny luck. I think they're just like not smart people, and they don't drive cars very well on account of the whole first reason. It's insane. Every time I walk here, you're like, oh, it's a green light. And that guy has his mouth open. He's driving through. I think it's the mouth open part that gets me. You know, if you're going to run me over, that's one thing. At least have your mouth closed, you know? There's no reason for that. That's just adding insult to injury. Dude, Jay, it's ridiculous. It's like it's turned off for me. The Scythers just won't do it. It is absurdities. But it's kind of fine. I've moved on. We're looking for a bird anyways. The good thing about having the weather warning is the people spawns are down here, which is great. That's what you want to see. You want to see like high shiny spawns and no people spawns, ideally. That's a huge Wheedler. He's showing off, man. Larger than most. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna run me over. Like, do it with like a straight face. Ever been stream sniped? Yeah, a couple times. I've had random kids drive up and they're like, hey, we're in your stream. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, no one's came and like did anything bad yet. Anyways. We're a signal? Yeah, dude, Coons, I don't know. I'm like a pretty large dude, and I'm looking them in the eyes and they're like, oh, I'm gonna run you over anyways. It's insane. Hey, thanks for the Norwegian shiny luck. I appreciate it. No people spawns is crazy. It is the truth. I mean, that's how you want it. The birds seem to come out more when there's less. We'll see what's in the bird park today. We've been finding ours on Gebert Avenue recently, but I still always like to go to the bird park, and everything is frozen, which is nice. Yeah, it's weird. The black clouds have like kind of gone over now, so it's looking like a half decent day here. Just super windy now. So hopefully the audio is not brutal for you guys. I mean, I don't know. It kind of is what it is, I guess, but ever find a hundo in research? Oh, like the same CP? Yeah, I've seen that a few times. Like where like a research hundo spawns in the wild and has the same level and stuff. I've seen it a handful of times. What's up, Camden? Dude, this like waterproof chat phone holder, I'll show you guys. It's so hard to read. It has a glare on, so like it has like this like casing, right? So like it doesn't get wet and whatever, but like it is so rough because the sun glare on it is just brutal. Audio's good, no rain till 7. That seems like a miracle. Miracles do happen. Sometimes. But other times they're like, they don't. Audio was good. Wind isn't too bad either. I'm trying out a new method. Some tricks up my sleeve to try to block wind. So hopefully that's working good. Because it is, trust me, like my face is being peeled back. It is mucho windy here. So I'm glad that you guys can't hear it that much. Biggest advice to an absolute beginner, catch everything you see. It is free and it's the most effective way to level up. Hands down. Shiny luck trust, says Yamper. I mean, I have to trust Yamper. He's just a trustable guy. Number 1 is a Bulbasaurus Rex. It's a 463. I don't know if that's good or bad. Dude, enough. My goodness. Number 2 is the Squirtler. Okay, cool. That's fine. In another life, I quit Pogo. Have been playing since the launch and better than BT. Nah, man, Jay's a legend. We're gonna have to challenge you Gonna have to stream snipe you one day and challenge you to do some PvP, man. So apparently you've been playing a lot, you said. You're a PvP guy now. And we got a fish. A nice fish over there. How to get better at excellence? So there's a couple ways. Dude, my game's frozen again. I just restarted. The main thing to get better at excellence, though, is just practice. Honestly, there's no easy way to do it, really, other than that. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening, though. That's twice in like 5 minutes. It does the screen lock thing. But yeah, you can do this too, right? Like set the circle, and then when they attack, throw the ball, like that type of thing. But honestly, it's more so just repetition, right? Throw a lot of balls, catch a lot of Pokemon. Eventually your aim will get better. That's kind of it. The bird squawking in the background. Hopefully we get some birds in game too, next to the big Chungus here. Shiny Snorlax? Okay. Thanks for popping in, Corrupted. I will note that prediction. If we get one, then you called it. Thanks for the advice. No worries. Practice makes perfect, as they say. I mean, yeah, it's like anything, right? Like, people always ask, like, quickest way to do this or whatever. But, like, anything you want to be good at in life, you have to work at, right? It doesn't matter what it is. If you're into sports or running or aiming in this game, you're going to have to put in some hours and some repetition to get good at it. But it is fun. I mean, it's not like you have to do something that's not fun to be able to practice at it. Usually this spot is decent for some birds. This spot, and then of course the park up here we're going to. But yeah, I think that the weather warning today scared off most people around. Usually like this area, I'm tripping over people to get through, and I've only seen like 3 people on the pier. 2K going in. That is the Trico. 582 is pretty bad. All right, now we know for science. Does he see messages here? He does. He does see messages here in the live chat. Yo, it's Chloe. What up, Chloe? We got ourselves the Bulbasaurus. Come on, at least give me a bird to see, even if it's not a bird that's going to come home with me. I just want to see one. I want to try my hand. BT caught all the people in the area. Dude, like, look at this. This is like a blessing right now. The sky looks half decent. I don't see people spawns anywhere. Oh, there's like some glorious old guys right there. But other than the glorious old guys, man, there's no one here. That's just the way we like it. That is perfect. He do be seeing. Yeah, he uses his eyeballs to see. Got a wild hundo Bulba. Beautiful. Gotta evolve that bad boy. Are you rich? No. The opposite of that. No, I wouldn't say that, but we're an average Joe, put it that way. Let's incubate this guy. Ooh, our 10Ks are close. Your streams are sick, bro. Thanks for watching, Martin. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the kind words, and thanks for hanging out with us today. The Pharaoh Seed. Garon said I'm 28 and don't even work. Is that a good thing or bad thing? BT is rich in Pokemon, that's all that matters? Yeah, exactly. You tell him, Kristen. I'm Pokemon rich. People be coming to me for loans on candies. Loaning people my Machop candies. I don't need them anymore. This gives us a Phoebes. Ooh, only 10 off the hundo. So that's cool. University and job hunting. Gotcha. Sick, man. Hopefully it goes well. First Necrozma ready to get a shiny. That's the way to do it. Just get the one and done in there. Do you think you're the best player? I don't know. I don't think so. It's not really a game that is very measurable and good and bad other than PvP. It's more so of like your enjoyment level. I definitely don't play this game and like worry about being better or worse than people. I just try to have some fun. I will say that PvP wise, there is good and bad. And there's definitely players that are the best in the world and people that aren't the best in the world. But in terms of shiny hunting, it's, I don't know, it's more so just personal taste and having fun. What's up, Kez? Got a Tauros. Ooh, speaking of Tauros, even though he's not rare for me, we have a crispy one right there. So a lot of people have floppy Tauros, right? This one's going to be a crispy one in here. Quite the difference. We'll get into that in a little bit. Axolotl with the shiny luck. 82%. Do you play the mainline games? I have. I started on mainline games way back when I was a young warthog, but I don't play them much anymore. Got a Pidgey. They're sick. I just don't really have time to do them anymore. You know what? Let's claim that. So we got some XP. We got some Mega Energy. Some Ultras, which is nice. Some more XP and Dust. Shiny? I would have been sick. An 1102. I couldn't tell you if that's good or bad. It's not too bad. It's decent. I won't even keep that one, but Kez says, hope everyone's having a good day so far. Thanks. Hope you are too. Got that truck spotter in the house, spotting trucks. How's it been? This is a Slowpoke. Okay, cool. Now we know that for science. And hopefully we get some birds today, please. At least one. It's a Friday. We went through the whole week. I wake up every day and look out the window and wonder if there's going to be a bird today. Every single day. So I really hope that we see a bird today, man. Or else I got to look out the window again tomorrow. What's up, Keenan? About you? The Char Char Binks. We got a shiny Wooloo on this bridge yesterday. The quick catch technique, I'll show you right now. I have a video on the channel, but what I'm doing is I'm pulling the berry tray into the middle. And as I throw the ball, I slide that berry tray. You'll see it come out like that. And then I hit run. So it's no secret. That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing it fast. One finger throws, one slides the berry tray. And when you connect with the Pokemon, you just hit run. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Today, no. Today, no birds. I started off with like maybe 5-ish raids and then just popped the daily kind of recently. Which I should extend again. This is all Tyler's fault, man. I don't want to point fingers, but I'm pointing them. Here we go. We'll extend it again. You found a Galarian Zapdos, did you? Thanks for demonstrating. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, there's a video on my channel. It's a super old video from like when I started YouTube, so it's not the best, but I might remake that video soon. That was literally my first week of YouTube I made that. Snorlax. A fish that is not a golden fish. Suppose that's fair. 98% from Kristen. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Or whatever you like to use. Got the Ghastly. That is a windy bridge. The windy bridge of windiness. Would like to go to the thrift store tomorrow. You shall go then, I guess. Not that that's up to me or not. 65% from Nicholas. Mr. Reginald Pokestop. Everyone's getting bonked on the head. Woo, 103 from Reese. He's done it. Ring the cowbells. Reese is showing off. What is with the good shiny luck today? Usually you guys send me some not so good of luck, but today it's been different. Our collection's full. We have too many Pokemans. Gonna dump them now. Mr. Gasolito. Pidgey be cool. Trying to register Palkia. He's around for a while. You'll get him. Sudowoodo. What a weirdo, man. I kind of like him. He's like a hot dog with tree arms. 70% from Jay. Mr. Abra. Next to another Abra. Fancy seeing him here. Vanapede. I'm going to leave him, actually. Ooh, eggs are close. Dude, I'm like overheating now. I didn't bring a bag to put my sweater in, man. I don't know. Might just have to carry it, I guess. I don't really have arms for that. This is why I need an assistant. Just have to find someone who's willing to work for the love of it, I guess. You need some water? I always need some water. What does the timed incubator do? It incubates things, and it's on a timer. So you can use it to hatch eggs, but it expires. Jang Moo. All right. Cool. I volunteer to be your assistant. That'd be the best. I'll pay you in Toxel trades until I run out. Okay, we're in the bird park with a 2K. You're saying there's a chance. It's a Trico. There's no chance. The chance is gone. And it's okay. It's aight, I guess. Let's incubate him up again. Dude, look at these 10s. What could they be? I don't know, man. I feel like something good happens in those 10s. And I feel like I've never been wrong about anything in my life, so it's probably gonna be good. Ooh, bell spread up here too. Fish. Let's check for hundos. No, we haven't got one today. Okay. Very rude. Should I buy the Kanto Legends? Up to you, man. It's pretty cool to get the checks, but it's kind of a longish research. Keep that in mind. Magic Fish. Mr. Abra. Oh my god, get out of here. What's wrong with you, Cryogonal? Ruining my daily incense like that. And we'll hatch these eggs, and then we'll go into that raid. And then do some laps for the birds. They should be about to pop any second. By the time I get to that raid anyways. Spin some gems, okay. You like Cryogonal? That is grounds for removal. He's a robot snowflake. I understand people like the contrast and the shiny and stuff, but I really don't like that mon. He kind of annoys me. And here we go. We got 4 crispy 10s going in. Number 1's gonna be the Beldum, the robot finger. Number 2 is the Tinkerbell. Number 3, the Dreeps. And last but not least, oh, the fridge was in there too. We'll check those in a sec. Just wanted to make sure we don't miss the daily incense spawn. This guy right here. Dude, dang, striking out on those eggs. Unless there's a hundo, perhaps. That one's not, I already know that. It was almost a floor dreepy. Wow, rough. That is very, very rough. BT does not like the shiny bronze, or Nicholas is lying. Let's get one more spawn and we'll pop in on this guy. I suppose. Dude, those eggs let me down. I had some legitimately high hopes for those eggs. And they let me down. This gives us a Meowth. Let's get rid of this. And jump in on the Bellsprout. Sir, the raid broken. There we go. Look at how evil he looks. He's like, yeah, I'm going to grow in your yard and ruin other plants that need nutrients that I'm going to take. That's what he's saying. You're not going to like what he's going to do. Watch the... hatched a hundo Tinkatank a couple days ago. Nice. That's a cool one to have. I don't have that hundo yet. Alrighty. Do I smoke cigarettes? I don't. No. I do not. Do I have like a cigarette sounding voice? Like the raspy voice or what? But here we go. Let's get it. Almost hatch a hundo Corsola today. Like a 98 or something like that. I'm almost proud of you. I'm just kidding. Man, come on. Can this thing shine? Look at the look on his face. So evil looking. I'm guessing it's a good IV, but not shiny. I hate to be that guy. The negative Ned in the room, but I think that he's not going to be a shiny, but he's good. It's a 96. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. He is 586. So, switched weather boost, right? Could be good then. I don't know. I don't know, but super care. Yellow Leafs, come on. He did not. On the beach too, man. You should just shine next time. If you're going to grow in my yard and ruin all the other stuff, you can at least shine. He is... Oh my god. Dude, that was a shundo if it shined. Oh my god, that's so good, but like, tell me why. Dude, that's insane. and a 5K going in. Shiny Riolu right here. It's a pile of sludge. And it's our biggest one ever. That's going to be a big mess to clean up. Dang. Okay. What's up, MX? How you doing? Whoa, what is happening over here? There's just a Chumba party going on. That's a lot of big bodies hanging out. And Volcanions there too. This guy is a no. Number 2 is also a no. Yeah, Jay, that's crazy, man. If that were to shine, oh my god. Carly says Chumba, I don't know. Bodyguard. Oh, dude, shiny Venipede. Let's go. I was waiting for this guy to come out of the woodwork. Literally, I think that's where he would live. Sick, okay. We get the shiny one after what would have been a Shundo, which kind of, it stings my soul a little bit. But we're on the board. Yeah, that looks about right. That's perfect. All right. We have one. I can't believe the Bellsprout, though. I felt like it looked like a weird number, so I guess it makes sense it was going to be overly good or bad. Can't believe it didn't shine, though. Got your Marshadow? Nice. Was it good? Another egg next to this guy. What's up, Finger? And holy windy. She is indeed a windy one. Venipede after Taco Bell is Venipede. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I'd put it that way. How do you get Volcanion? From GoFest. It was in a research. And I'm walking him now to finish another research. The Squirtler. Skaroopy. Dude, I feel like there's like, this wind is giving my head like some weird pressure, man. If that makes sense. It feels almost like I'm getting like a pressure headache from wind. Shadow Gligar, one-off purifiable. Dang. That's cuckoo bananas. What about you? What a crappy joke. Yeah, it wasn't good. Look at the laugh she's having, the capital laugh. Even Jay laughed. That's like the ultimate compliment if Jay laughs. Dude, Gee, settle down. You're ruining this for us. The Chansey. Come on, give us a bird today, please. It's the least they could do. Is Marshadow rare? Oh, you only get one. It's not really rare. You just have to do the research to get it, if that makes sense. Holy wind. The Poliwally Doodle all the day. Look at what Lil Tank's sending me right now. Oh my god. There's those 100-kilometer winds. Dude, that peeled my shirt back so much that it looked like I had nothing on. You can see like the definition of my body. That was insane. Sounds good, Reese. You better win, though. Don't let her off the hook. You gotta win. Show them who's boss. Want a shiny Mew so bad? Me too. Pidgeotto. Poliwag's lips get me every time. Is that his lips or his nose? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Absolutely not. Destroy, yeah. Set the tone, Reese. What about you? Bulbasaur, settle down, bud. He's freaking. Got a baby pig here. Next to some pom-poms. Hello from Austria. Hello from not Austria. How you doing? Need my battles? My god, can't be sending me those. Pidgey, sir. Embor's cool, he is. He doesn't suck. We got a whale on the beach. He needs a forklift to get him put back in the water. Could a forklift lift a whale? Serious question. It can lift like a lot of stuff, but I don't know if it can lift a whale. Gotta incubate some more eggs too. Holy 10s. Is there any incubator boxes that don't suck? Hatch box. Oh, that one's actually pretty good. Maybe. Do I want to do eggs that bad? I don't know, man. My favorite mon is not cryogonal. I've been very clear about that. Let's just regular incubate these guys, I suppose. So many big eggs in regular incubators. It's his mouth? Really? I don't like that. That doesn't sound good to me. Might suffer early tomorrow in pain to get my Tauros. Man, I hope you get it, but hopefully you're okay. The Gasolito. The wind is relentless, man. Literally peeling my face back. The Wheedler. Fuecoco? That's cool, I guess. Mr. Chihuahua got your account back. Nice. How you been? In another 10K. Holy cheese and crackers. That's a lot of 10s. Did you incubate, sir? You did. Okay, good. Need a Skeledirge. Had a calm day recently, kind of. Big old Chungus over here. This is a A+ bird spot right here. Can we get a bird? Hundo Harry, what's up, man? Got the Shuppet. In the Mandy May. Dude, that's how windy it is. This garbage is just, he's all bent out of shape. I'm giving it all I've got. Look at this thing. What's it doing right now? It's more of a bandana than it is anything. That looks crazy. I don't know if there was garbage in there or not, but that's insane. He's hanging on by a thread. Look, it's me in the wind, says Tyler. Dude, he's seen better days back there. Should look inside it. There's nothing in there. So the whole bag is outside. The squirrels are like, thank you. They're just feasting on old apple cores or whatever you throw in the garbage. It's a bandana for the trash, is what it looks like. Wacky waving inflatable garbage can. That's exactly what it is. How about you? Mr. Venipede, we'll do one more lap of Bird Park because... Armaldo, tell me why, man. Get closer together eyes and start flapping your wings. Because you are not a Galarian bird. And I didn't mean that. I mean, I shouldn't be taking out my anger on him, but... Come on, dude. Hopefully you're at least good. He is kind of the worst. When did the stream start? Different time every day. Depends on what's going on in my life and stuff. All good, Elise. Hopefully you're feeling okay. That's the main thing. Don't worry about the chatting and stuff. That's all good. I just want you to be feeling good. This guy's a no. Bulbasaur. Oh my god, Tyler. That's the wrong band, isn't it? We do Backstreet Boys parodies here. No NSYNC. Get out of here with that. That's a whole different lawsuit that I'm not mentally prepared for yet. We get sued by one Backstreet Boy type band at a time. We'll keep these. Empty bag got sucked out. The Venturi effect. Dude, yeah, it looks like it's like been put on as a hat, kind of. What's up, Jordan? Tyler says, come on. Okay, I guess we can do that. I guess so. Oh, the Wheedler. Nice. A 49 CP, Deedly D. Quick catch, Psychopath? Yeah, let's do it. He is... that's not good. I was thinking about like being like, oh, you know, I can use him for this. No. Sometimes we have to face facts. He's bad. That's all it is. But it's another shiny. In the same spot as the Venipede. Carly says, I'll take that, yoink. Yeah, she took my other Weedler. She just loves my Weedler. I get home, she just wants that Weedle. 78% from Nick, okay. BT got yoinked. That sounds like it could be a decent thing. Reese say nothing. Chris with a shocked face. Shocked face indeed. 2 shinies though. Oh no, my phone's losing its mind. It keeps charging and uncharging. I might have to adjust my stuff on the fly here if it does it again. This gives us a floating guy, okay. Number 2 is gonna be a bug. Sweet. Kristen says, I'm deceased. His wheel got yoinked. It did. My phone was doing that on Max Finale. My phone hates me. My phone's like, take a day off. What's wrong with you? Spend time with your family. I'm just a phone. My phone hates me. Dilly Play says, hello, what's up? How you been? Yeah, I gotta fix this, man. Hold on. My phone is acting a fool right now, and it can't go on any further. I think I fixed this last time by doing this. I think I put this end in there, then it's fine. It's so lucky we don't have Reese here for all of these things that could be turned into dirty things, because he would be all over this. Phone abuse. Oh. My charger's... That's not good. That's why. Okay. Looks like there's a thing wrong with it for sure. What's up, Mr. Real? Wondering you can upgrade? I don't know. My phone has lived like 5 lifetimes, me streaming every day. And then it gets home and it edits videos, and then it does other stuff. It looks at pictures of dogs on the internet. It does a lot of things. So it doesn't get a break. Any shinies? 2 of them. Got 2 shinies and no hundos. But we got a lot of bugs. Got the Weedler and the Venipede. There's a lesson in there. It's all bugs all the time. My phone's camera is on right now and I'm not even using it. Yeah, that's not good. I heard that can happen if you download those free apps that are like not actually free. One of those type of things. Y'all just broke me. How can I get a Cosmog? Gotta wait for a research to come around. There's none currently available, I don't think. iPhone 11 lasts you 5 years? Mine's the iPhone 15 and mine is... He's on life support. It actually is doing okay. I just use it a lot, right? Mine streams every single day. Sometimes for very long. Dude, again? Tell me why, man. Ah, come on. What's the matter for you, Armaldo? You'll break your mother's heart. Come on. He's cool, I know. I know it's a cool spawn. 2K going in. A Bulbasaurus Rex. And he is... Ooh, pretty good. A piece of candy. W. Armaldo. Mr. Big Feet was up. Not much. Just having some big feet. It is funny you guys say that. I was hanging out with my dad on the weekend, last weekend. He was like, holy F word. How big are your feet? And I just had a chuckle. I'm like, ha. I don't know. People seem to think it's pretty big feet on the internet. Got the Gaslito. I think we'll go check the city loop next. And actually those 2 Palkia raids should be hatched soon too. What's up, Alicia? Chase says, oh, a piece of candy. That's pretty much me all the time. On these with the shiny. Mr. Pidgeotto. Heir to the Pidgeotto fortune. What is going on here? Is there not a spawn here? Game? Hello? My God, that's the perfect amount of clicks. Right in the sweet spot. Like 75 to 100 clicks per check. Love that. It's the Adam thing? Oh, a sticker. Yeah, exactly. What shoe size? Wouldn't you like to know, Andy? Oh my God. Now, I don't have like big freakish feet at all. Depending on the shoe size, like 11 and a half to 12. But I'm not one of these people that like custom orders their shoes from like a logging company or anything like that. I had one friend in high school, and his shoes were like size 16. So he had to go to like the clown store to get them. And I'm not even kidding you. It was like some like specialty store that sold like shenanigans. Tyler says that's normal. Exactly. It's the toe though. Half the foot is just a toe. That's why. Tyler says 11 to 13 for men. I agree, but I guess, I mean, like, that's nowadays, right? Older generation people are like 5'6". They think like everyone that's 6 feet tall is a mutant. Tyler says, I'm 13. Tyler's the new big toe, I guess. Actually, he's the big foot. He's not the big toe. It's the toe that matters. That's what I always say. Dude, Squirtle, come on, man. Network error, perfect. I want errors in my network. Come on, give us a bird on the way out of here. I'll be happy again if we see a bird. 45 plus for shoe size? What unit of measurement is that? I don't think that's the same one we have here. 10.5 in UK shoes, your 16-year-old? Wait, what? I'm reading some weird comments right now. I don't know if it's autocorrect or not. We're gonna go back to the city though. There ain't no birds around here, which makes me sad. I'm a 15. Dude, that's a crazy big shoe size. I didn't know that shoe size is such a touchy subject for you guys. Everyone's got their own stories and battle wounds from having huge feet. You guys have great balance though. What's that in freedom units? There's a size 10 American. 9.5 SJ. I feel like every dad that has Saucony shoes that have the grass stains on them or the New Balance ones is always a size 10. And the tongue is all worn out on account of being pulled on a lot of times. Everyone's dad had those, the same size. How many catches do you make per day? 1,000-ish. Give or take 200. Rufflet. Got Mr. Ruffles Feathers over here. In the Char Char Banks that does not want to get caught. Wiggins says that's it for me. Really? That's hilarious. That's a good guess. Why? Who did this? Dude, that was already here. I dropped the Umbreon. And they're like, oh, here's Weedle. Here's my Weedle guy. Come on, man. This is why we can't have nice things. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Pidgeotto. Can I please have one of them Galarian birds now? That'd be sweet. 99% from Chihuahua. Okay, that's at least pushing in the right direction. So true with the New Balances. Oh yeah, they're the shoe of cut lawns everywhere. I'm pretty sure like if you have New Balance shoes on, your lawn cutting power goes up by like 15%. What about you? Dude, what's that bird doing? That bird just grabbed the other bird by his neck and started honking at him with the bird neck in his mouth. Like he had his beak around the bird and he was somehow honking at him still. Birds are savages, dude. They're just going crazy. Bernard Transmission? Toes Manson? Wait, what? I don't get the reference. If that's a reference, I don't get that one. Mr. Metatite. And the game being great again, which we love to see. BT's gonna be a bird in his next life. I don't think I have what it takes, man. Birds are savages. They don't care about anything at all. You could light a bird on fire, and as long as he lives, he'll just live his life like nothing happened. He's not traumatized at all. He's like, whatever. I got bird stuff to do. Gotta fly south for the winter soon. Nice, dude. Sick. The shiny fish. No way. Finally pulled this guy. Hopefully he's good. As I'm talking about birds being savages, imagine him being a Shundo. Oh man, so great to see a fish. It is a blessed day. We have a fish on the table. And he is... he wanted to be good. He's not. It's not his fault though. He wasn't ready. But nice. The savage birds bringing the fish. What a day it's been. No birds though. I don't want to be that guy, but I can't help but notice the lack of a certain avian species that everyone seems to like. But good shiny luck, we'll take it. What is going on with my quick catch? It keeps doing that weird wonky thing on the bottom left. Don't like that. Now the sun is fully out here. The weather today is very whack. Chanted there's not a green egg. Also, some stranger back there heard me talking about how birds are savages and flying south for the winter, and then celebrated about a fish somehow. So he's completely puzzled now. He has no idea what happened. And he's probably second guessing ever drinking the water in this city again now, because he doesn't want to be like me. Squirrel, what about you? Another shiny fish, man, would have been so cool. Surprised we can get a Chansey yet. Chansey seems to shine like all the time. Handsome and tall, there we go. Exactly, he doesn't want to be that. No one wants to be that. People think you escaped the asylum. They couldn't hold me back. Mega Evolve. They really want me to Mega Evolve stuff. I guess we could. Maybe I'll wait though a bit. In case we do... If we do a Palkia raid, then that makes more sense. True, Nick. Yeah. They usually hear lots of crazier things, I'm sure. Gonna do a late night stream for Mega Sharpedo? I don't think so, to be honest. I was going to, but maybe I'll wait for a better raid day. We got the Abra, which I mean, raid days seem to be like every weekend almost now, which is good. But Sharpedo, I don't know. To remote that into oblivion, it's a tough one for me. Got the Skorupi. True, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, like, I would do it too, Tyler. It's just like, I don't know. Still in recovery after last month, to be honest. And, like, if it's something like Gyarados, something cool, sure, that's fine. But, like, spending gazillions of dollars remoting something I don't really care about, I don't know. We might skip this one and come back with a vengeance for the next one. No birds today? Not yet. Got the Chansey. Do some raids for it later. What, the Sharpedo? That'll be on Saturday night, right? Tomorrow night? Because it comes out on Sunday. That guy almost crashed his car looking at me, so that's normal. Shark Boy right now. I mean, how are they going to have two water and dark type megas back to back and give us the better of the two first? Like, Gary has him covered every which way you can imagine. In looks, in style, and of course, usability. So I'm going to do the day. I'm very excited to do the day in person. But yeah, like remoting a bunch of them is, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, exactly, Kay. That's my thing, right? Like, especially too, there's better stuff coming up this month. And of course, traveling to like an in-person event and stuff. So like, I want to go hard on some other stuff instead of doing like a bunch of fish raids. Groudon will be another one I do it for sure. I'll do some late night stream for that. Charger Binks. Good luck finding the bird. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Found some Palkias up there. One of them Palkias. 10 out of 10 driving on display. It was like a gummy mouth old guy, like one of those guys with no teeth in his head. He looks like a snapping turtle. And he almost crashed his car staring at me. His mouth is just getting a little bit too dry. He's got to go get some mouth drops or whatever old people use. Fish. Crave Mega Shark Boy. It's going to be cool. I like it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm still going to be playing the raid day. It's not like I'm even taking a day off for it or anything, but I'm not going to do 2 streams in the same day for it. That's all I'm saying. It's not worth 195 of my coins. Yeah, that's what I mean, Tyler. Like, and for me too, like that stream that I did for Gary, doing like 40 remote raids in, you know, whatever the conversion is for you guys, but in Canadian dollars, it's like 65 or 70 bucks to do raids for Sharpedo. You know what I mean? Like, in person, I'll raid a ton of them, but spending like 70 bucks, 60 bucks in remote raids for Sharpedo, I don't know. If it was something else, I wouldn't think twice about it, but he's one of the only ones where I'm kind of like, probably better spent on Groudon. Got the egg. What up, Ace? How you doing? Better have brought some bird luck with you. Werther's hard candies. That is exactly the candy of old folks everywhere. And even them, they like have one, they're like, oh, it's got a kick to it. That one's got some spice in there. I don't know. Someone put some salt into that one. Sharpedo's just meh. I think it's cool. Honestly, I like the design. The shiny's cool too. It's just for me, right? Like I'm saying, I'm still gonna stream the whole day. I'm just not streaming it twice, which I think is reasonable, right? It's not like I'm saying like, oh, I don't like Sharpedo and taking the day to not raid it. I'm still gonna raid it more than most people. I just, yeah, not the secondary stream. Try to hook you up with the birds. I mean, it's the least you could do. I would hope so. Tiny Pupitar. Did you catch? He did? Okay, nice. Yeah, I wish it was better in raids too. I agree. I mean, even if it was kind of like we're expecting, like Sharpedo being one of these like monster attack stats, but like very frail, I'd be cool with that. But it's not overly good at anything. So yeah. I'm more excited too for it just to be able to be shiny in the wild. Like if you're running a Sharpedo now, it can be shiny after the raid day. So that's cool. Think Mega Sharpedo can be soloed at level 43? Yeah, 100%. I think it's going to be Mega Lucario will feast on that. Here we go. Here he is, man. Bird 106, come on. Ah, okay. Dang it, dude. Looking for another shiny multi. But here we go, drop a like for some catch luck. Let's put him in his home. Look at this glorious Moltres flapping in the wind. What an excellent day for him to come home with me. An 1100 CP on the nose. You know what we do with the birds? You know what kind of throw we go for? He is catchable for sure. No Kiramon though, which is rough. It's very rough. Okay, here we go. You know what we do next? That's fine. Oh, take your time. Yeah, that's fine. We got all day. Make sure it's set again like that. You know what's coming next. You know exactly what's coming next. Man, come down. Sir, do that down here. It's too windy, man. It's blowing them up there. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We're taking a load off waiting for him. Well, it's coming eventually. Either way, make sure you dropped a like for some catch luck. We need it right now. He's waiting. He is. Red ball him? No. You know what comes next, though. You know exactly what comes next. Dude, why won't he do it? He only wants to do it up there. And we don't want to throw up there. We want to throw when he comes down. Great throw when he comes down. That's how you catch the birds. Sir? Okay, it's coming. Do it. Here we go. The great throw. 1, 2. No, stay. Tell me why, man. He was gonna do it too. The ball was, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'll recover. Not today. Or probably not tomorrow either, but someday. And probably. Dang it, dude. The great throws for the win. That's how you catch them. Come on. That is so rough. Hey, thanks, Kay. I appreciate that. Ah, man, he was going to catch. I could see it in his eyes. He had that twinkle in his eyes. It's okay. Bird number 2 today catches. BT the big T's. I even said the thing. If you say the great throw, they catch. It's what they do. It's an unspoken rule. Come on, man. That's fine. That bird had bad IVs anyways. I mean, he was weather boosted. Hard to say. He could have been a big boy, IVs wise. Look at Pelipper. He just got done eating 1,000 fish. Where does the weight go? He just has a huge mouth and no body. He just stores the fish in there, I guess. You did bring the bird ace. Bring another one, okay? Let's run it back. Bring one more and make them shiny this time. And my collection is full. You know what my collection's not full of? Another Moltres. So that's good. For anyone that was wondering, it's perfect. I don't even like Galarian birds. I just hunt for them for fun. My goodness. Give me 5 minutes. You have 2 shiny Galarian Moltres. I caught one like, what, 2 days ago, 3 days ago? I think that's the one I have the most of. I want an Articuno to shine next. That was cool to see though. Let's actually go through and see how many multis do I have. The shinies. One right there, one there. 4 shiny Moltres. And of course, the boy. Yours truly. Look at this guy flapping in the wind. The McDonald's bird. His stripe in the middle looks like the McDonald's fries little cardboard thing. You know what I mean? He's a glorious bird. You're an Articuno? Kind of have the same haircut. Yeah, I can see that. Tyler says, I wish I was an Articuno. Could just fly away from all my problems. 87%. That's okay. Let's do this Palkia quick. Why not? I would be remiss if I go past a Palkia and don't beat him up. Regular looks way cooler. I think they both look great, but I don't know. I don't know, man. You're an 87%? I mean, I know that, and you know that, but you didn't have to tell everyone else. Tyler's an Articuno as well. I don't feel so special now. If Tyler's one too, like, can't we be different birds? Like, we're both cool and glorious and stuff. We're different. House shinies, anyone? Garlic gets so many house shinies, not even funny. Need more Aurora time? Do I? Dude, Tyler, you're even here right now. Okay, we'll extend it. Well, thank you. Thank you to Pyro doing Tyler's job. Okay, Tyler was close behind. It's fine. We'll do another dirty 36. You're so picky. I am picky. That's what they call me. Okay, let's raid this guy now. Going on this Palkia. If you want to jump in, you know what to do. And then I'm going to go do another lap or two of the city, I think. The city's going to have some big old birds in there. Shine of Luck must be MIA right now. Can't catch anything. Keep trying, man. It'll happen. Shinies are odd. Like you guys saw last Thursday, I spent 9 hours to get one shiny on stream. Like literally 9 hours to get a shiny. So it happens. Do you want to be Kanto Artie or Galarian? If it's just Articuno, I'll be the Kanto one. Any other bird, make me Galarian. If that makes sense. Big city burbs, yeah, Axolotl. The ones that are too busy for their family. They have like a briefcase and stuff, and Zapdos' wife is like, you never spend time with the kids. He's like, I'm running a business here. He's too busy. Get the Zapdos because Moltres doesn't count? Okay. I guess that's fine. That's the kind of hair that I had in high school, the Zapdos hair. Shiny Charmander and Shiny Chansey in the same minute. That was a brutal grind. It was. That's deep, dog. But yeah, we'll run this guy and we'll go through this parking lot here too. The parking lot, actually, we got a Zapdos 2 weeks ago, I think. Gonna name Shiny Bronzer after you? Please don't. Like, I understand it, but please don't. Zapdos is really running the business. I see what you did there, and I like it quite a bit. All right, 5 of us. We got Key Benton hopping into, and of course, the lovely Kritten in Zark in gear. How would one hug Gallade? I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. I feel like he's good anyways. You'd be like, Gallade, need a hug? And he'd be like, nah, I'm good. Just like some chicken fingers, because I had a long day. For Ditto just catch everything? Yeah. Absolutely. And Kristen's the Moltres. Okay. That's the Galarian birds right there. This guy's taking actually, you know what? We're doing some decent chunks, I guess. I feel like raids should just be over and done right away. I've been spoiled. Those raids that you smash in 15 seconds. We're going to go for a quick catch on him, though. Unless he's 2270 or higher, we're leaving him in the dust because we have birds to find. Theodore says, what's up? Not much. How you been? How rare do you think Komodo is? Not very rare. It had a calm day for Janky. Galarian bird LARPing? What's that? I don't understand what that word is. Hopefully it's not a bad one. What a powerful looking pocket monster. He really is. You wouldn't believe what he looks like when he's in your pocket. Nick with the Wiglets. We'll see if we can get this thing to shine one more time. He shined yesterday for the first time in ages. Live action role playing. Oh, okay. I've never heard it called that before. Nick's a Wiglet? I could see that. Okay, he's about to go down with the E-turn. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Again, 2280 is the hundo. No, it's not. He's weather boosted 2850. 28 on the nose. So unless that's shiny, we're just going for a quick catch and running away. Axolotl with the Wiglets. And us with the shiny. I'm just kidding. I don't even like shinies. I prefer non-shinies. This is a win for me. Let's continue. Holy wind here. This would be a cool background to find bird number 2 of the day. Or another shiny fish. I can't believe we got a shiny fish. That's such a Christmas miracle. 2743. Didn't know it could go that low. I didn't think so either. Of course, I sent you a stinker. Always sending you the stinky ones. There's a fishing boat parked here, and it has like 6 clear bags filled with beer cans behind it. That's kind of hilarious to see. I don't know if they were out on the boat fishing or not. I think fishing was just what they did on the side. Charmander. 2737's the floor. That is gross. You're a fishing boat? I just cleaned my fishing boat the other day, but I am not one. I do have one, but I'm not physically one. He says I'm done. Okay. We've worn out Ace. Man, this wind has worn out my face. I'm gonna be like a leather handbag after this. Getting some free Botox walking around right now. You cleaned it. Oh yeah, Garlic did. I may or may not have made a sandwich while she hosed it down. May or may not. I parked it though. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Gotta have someone park it. That's what I always say. We got a Meowth. Garlic always calling me out. Well, she did a good job. And it was like a great sandwich. Thank you guys for asking, by the way. It was a pretty good sandwich. So that's important too. Gotta fuel up. Mr. Sander, what up, man? How you been? You as well. Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. The best way to clean your boat is have someone else do it while you eat a sandwich. That's the way to do it. We got Bat Damon. What about you? Got a shiny Mander? Nice. Mandy May? And I'm doing good, thanks. Thanks for asking. Hundo? No, okay. We saw a bird a little bit ago, but he fled the coop. He had some pressing bird issues. He had to get back to the bird office and take care of some stuff. Is he still in here? No, he's not. Well, take my word for it. We saw him a few minutes ago. All this sandwich talk makes me hungry. I feel like everyone likes a good old Sandy. Give this guy a spin for Zard Mega Energy. Yeah, I guess I'm down for that. I guess I could have some of that. Blue? No, he's not. Great. Why would he be? Got Mr. Rookity. We're gonna go for another spin through the city. See if we can find some of them big city birds. Ooh, my chat phone is on rations. It should make it. We'll do a lap of the city and then I'll get a charger for my truck. It's parked in this area. Ooh, that's a fish grunt. Hold the phones. This is a guaranteed fish. Got my shiny Machop. Nice. Machopius Maximus. 28% from Axolotl. I can't say that's very good. I understand it, but I don't like it. Oh man, give me this Hundo. Shadow Hundo Gyarados. What would I even do? I'd do something. I don't know what, but we'll do something. And in the back is yet another fish. Xurkitree's feasting. Andy with the 86%. Besides hockey, you watch anything else? For sports, Oscar? Not really. I used to watch American football, but mainly because I had wagers with friends on it back in the day. Here we go. What do we get from this? He is a 52. I think that's bad. I think that's not too... Ooh, he's okay. He's not good. He's not bad. He's just okay. Right in the middle. It's the way that Goldilocks liked it. Minus 69%. What did I do to you, Dallas? I deserve better than that. And yeah, let's go up to the reverse of what we usually do. The reverse of the G-Bird loop. Actually, up here near the KFC is usually where I find some nice birdos. 100% from Axolotl. Holy, that's how you do it. Got the Weedler. We got a Spinda Quest too. I already messed it up. I blew it. It's fine. We'll start using Nanas if we have to. This area is so hectic to walk in. It's such a good area to hunt for birds, but like, man, the cars and like the homeless people and stuff, it's quite a rich tapestry of obstacles. The man that likes to go, how you been? When did I start playing Pogo? 2023 August. Oh, wonder if I can scamper across. I can't, never mind. The light changed. My dreams have been crushed. Magic Fish has been caught. What about Gothita? This could be a Didapodimus, by the way. And it was not, okay. Because I have to wait here for a second, I'm gonna smash Caterpie. And yeah, we'll bring that Zap, why not? Because this light usually takes a minute or so. But yeah, I'm excited for this loot, man. We just saw Moltres not too long ago. Hopefully another bird today. Yeah, Andy, it really is. Yeah, they can be Ditto off Incense. It's all the same. Any of them in general can be Ditto. Okay, see if I can not get run over here. That would be a true miracle. And maybe a yellow Caterpie. Thanks for popping in, man. Hopefully work goes good. The guy that likes to go, he's been known to do it anyways. But enjoy the rest of your day, man. Caterpie is down 1 at 249. I think. Am I confident on that? No. Oh my god, animations. Dude, the daily incense is running. Stop this. And drum roll, he is not shiny. He's just a big waste of my time. Oh, and of course, Tranquil's waiting for us. Thanks, bud. You stupid idiot. Get out of here. 98% from Dallas. Man, some good shiny luck. I got to capitalize on this, though. I am, as the kids say, selling. Got the Quack Duck. Do I Mega Evolve something quick to get rid of these quests? Maybe, right? Yeah, maybe. After a message from this fish. Let's Mega Evolve. Ray? Yeah, sure. We'll get more candy for this bird that we're definitely going to catch. Axolotl says, as the kids say. And by kids, I mean people that are like under like, I don't know, 15. I feel like that's something that very young kids say. Grab a few of these. Got the Gasolito. As the kids say, onk. My goodness, the onk thing cuts deep, man. It's fine if I'm like an actual onk, it's fine. But still, we're not onk status yet. Even though you guys seem to tell me I am all the time. What even is an onk? Other than being like an actual uncle in real life. What is the age? What's the age cutoff to be an onk? Sure will be running like Usain BT Bolt. Oh my God. You know people in their 20s saying it? That's too old. Too old to be saying that. It's like peeing your pants. It's cool until you get to a certain age, and then it's too old. You can't be baby pee pants anymore when you're 15, right? I think we can all agree on that. Age cutoff is your age. It's a state of mind. I don't know if that'll hold up in court, but yeah. I'm like, sir, how old are you? I'm like, it's just a state of mind. They're like, that's not legally defensible. And shiny. A drunken Pikachu that is terrible and not shiny. Come on down. You're an uncle at 34? Is that the age or that's like a fact? I don't know, man. I just feel like when someone calls you an unk, it's just their way of telling you that like you're old and in the way. You're not cool anymore. Your prime is past. The unk does? Yeah, 30 plus is the cutoff for the unk thing? Okay. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll get the unk luck. I don't know. Man, when I was growing up, I pictured uncles as being like having some long nose hairs and being like in their 50s, right? And talking too loud at Christmas. I didn't picture like uncles being 30, even though it's just a term. But I guess that's the way it goes. Think level 80 is a good idea? I do, but I don't think they should have reworked the XP. I feel like it should have been the same requirements to get level 50 and keep all the same stuff and just add new levels. Reworking the XP is kind of whack, in my opinion. Because some people are going to slingshot from like level 41 to like level 52 overnight. That's kind of weird, I don't know. And also too, the legacy items, level 50 stuff will be gone forever, so. I'm not complaining, I just think they could have did it a little bit different, Like the Blasty Axolotl, I love him. Him and the Zard look so cool together. Way wild in the house. How you been? What do you think about the Go Wild area? The spawns? The spawns are okay. The mighty spawns are good. The regular spawns are kind of like last year. They're decent. They're just not overwhelming. They're alright, I guess. Put this on. And let's incubate this guy with our new item from the past. That's so cool. It's an incubator. Yeah, the pass this month too is a little bit whack. Give us a trinket. You can add that incubator thing, sure, but give us a trinket again. Or give us like a silver bottle cap, or give us like a, I don't know, Master Ball's too much. Give us something else. We don't want incubators. That's like going out trick-or-treating on Halloween and someone gives you an apple and you just feel shortchanged. But you, the Weedler. Couple of good shinies today though. Shiny Weedle, shiny Magikarp, obviously the highlight of the day. And we can't forget about Venipede. He was okay. My nieces and nephews love me because I'm the cool aunt who buys them fashionable, cool stuff. You always want to be the cool aunt. Except for if you're like a guy, I guess, and you don't want to be that, but every other circumstance you do. That is not a ditto. Intellect Whiz says hi, what's up? I gather that you're a whiz at the intellectual things. And no hundos. Great. Throw the apple back. Man, when I go trick-or-treating as a kid, they'd be like, here's an apple and here's some pencils. And you'd be like, oh, so you hate me. Like, man, I came here for something that's bad for me. It's Halloween. It's like the only reason to go outside. Dress up scary and eat candies. Thought that was understood. Always out of incubators? Oh, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, I guess if you're in like a smaller area. I don't know. I like the incubator idea, but I really don't love how it's like the grand focus. Would have been a cool add-on, but I don't think it should be like the incubator type thing. Pyro's having a laugh. I'm glad someone is. Last 2 years we handed out Pokemon cards. Kids love them, I imagine, yeah. That's what I should do with my bulk. We don't really hand out stuff for Halloween because my street only has old people that live there, not kids. There's a C-Dot up here, which I am going to smash. C-Dot's like, what? Smash? Yes, you heard me right. Into oblivion. But we are on G-Bird Avenue. This next crossing up here is where I got the shiny Zapdos a few days ago. That yellow bird. What? What is this? What? Is that the weekend raid boss right now? Where did this guy come from? What is this? Kiwi Steve, answer me, even though you're not here. I don't know what I'm seeing. We got Sue in here too. Where did this come from? I just had to like rub my eyes. Mr. Gigas. Is this the weekend raid boss? It's all Reggie's. Did they switch it to Gigas? What's up, MC Gabriel? How you doing, man? Dude, I'm so confused. I thought it was just the other 3 Reggies. Did they actually switch it up? I mean, I'm down. I'm 100% down for this. Gonna mega up Lucario here to give us a hand. Axolotl says, tell me why. No, this isn't a tell me why. This is a good thing. 4 of us. Let's go. I'm sad. Why are you sad? Gonna remote like 1 or 2 of them? I wasn't gonna remote any of these today, but like, it's a Regito, so I have to do it now on account of what I said. Okay, maybe this is the weekend raid boss. I have no idea. I don't understand the question, Arsenal. I don't do like long distance like running or anything like that. I don't care about Gigas. No reason for me to. I guess so. Reggie again, really? Need the ice one? It was the other ones before, right? Like it was rock, ice, and steel. So I'm very confused that this one's here. I just saw this and that's why we stopped for a second, but that's strange if this is around. It's running Focus Blast too. You already gave me the Shundo. Must be nice, Axolotl. I better be your favorite for that now. I'm sure I am already. At least Reggie's usable in some raids? Kind of. The thing is, it's still normal. It's just like, it does a lot of damage with Giga Impact. This thing is eating our lunch kind of right now. It's only 4 of us in here, but he is blasting us. Cool raid. I mean, I'm kind of pumped to be doing this right now, not going to lie. Unless this is going to be everywhere tomorrow. Maybe I just don't know about that, but it must be. Going to be enraged here in a sec. There it is. I would take this shiny. It's not one that was on my bingo card today. Crush Grip is the best fast move for it. No? Yes, I think so. Actually, no. I think you want... It doesn't learn Mud Slap, does it? Hidden Power and Crush Grip? Okay. I know it has a super high damage. Like, it gives it a ton of damage and obviously a big defense stat too. Just it being a normal typing holds it back. Because it doesn't get same type attack bonus for anything. And also, someone's got to let me know what the hundo for this guy is. It's been a little while since we did a Reggie raid. I want to say it's... What, 3104 for the weather boosted? The other one I couldn't tell you. In the 26s, I think. But yeah, I think 3104 is the weather boosted one. Dallas is slapping people with bread right now. Not really sure why. Okay, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. This would be a cool shiny to pick up today. And it is 2363. That's really bad. Yeah, it's like 25 for the hundo, isn't it? Or 24 or something. Either way, cool to get this invite from Kiwi Steve. And maybe it'll shine. Okay, here we go. It does not shine. Still pretty sick. I mean, I'm happy to have done the raid. That's cool. We'll go for a quick catch on him and come back in a second. I don't want to miss a bird spawn. 94% from Dallas. Dallas is cooking right now. Let's go back and try to get this guy out of here. I'm pretty sure he's terrible. Like, I'm like 99% sure this is really bad. Unless I have lost my way completely with CPs. Let's go like that, yeah. Got the Grimer. You clanked. Dude, Volcanion standing over the spawn point. What is Reggie? I don't know. He's like a robot that went wrong, I think. I'm not exactly sure what he's supposed to be. What's up, Davey? Davey with just a lonely R in there. He's a man of few words. He is a pain to catch too, man. I'll throw like one or two more, and then I might give up on this guy. I want to say like it's close to 2,500. Got a hippo. It's a big Lego, says Smoked. Yeah, maybe. That was a strange throw right there. But Mr. Davey, who likes to do wavy things, how you been? How's the day treating ya? Says RH. That's still not enough for a full word. We're working on it, though. We're getting there. 2 now. Man. We'll try to hit, I guess, a better throw on him. This is G-Bird Avenue, so I don't want to miss a bird because we're trying to catch a Reggie that probably sucks. I think Davey's spelling something, if I had to guess. It looks like he is. Yeah, we're going to do that C-Dot too. Not that anyone really wants that, but I do. Davey Doobie Wavy, yeah, he's been known to do it a time or two. Davey types some random letters, but then he's very excited to see Tyler. I mean, and rightfully so. Tyler's a cool guy. Any tier that's not gifted, Kez, yeah. Let's get one more spawn and then we'll jump into this raid. I'm hearing some wild things behind me. It's like a 6-year-old kid telling another kid to F off. That's crazy. And we got a fish. Tyler says, oh, shucks, BT. You deserve it, man. Not everyone does, but you do. And that's a not shiny Charmander. Cool. All right, let's beat up C-Dot quick. Hey, what's up, Antonio? How you been, man? Happy Friday. Hopefully you're having a good one. 99% from Dallas. Vina says sup. Not much. We're just doing our thing. We're looking for birds right now. We've got a couple shinies in the day. It's been a pretty good day. Sounds like home away from home, says Kay. Yeah. I was going to say, that's like such a high-pitched little kid voice saying the F word. I'm like, that just sounds weird to hear. It's kind of hilarious. All right, me and Jay. Jay hopping in for the C-Dot. I swear, Jay, if you get this, you were deleted right away. Like, so fast. It's not even funny. All right, let's go. Passes, I mean, it changed all the time. I use them all the time, so I have no idea. Hopefully enough for the day. But okay, drop a like for some shiny luck. Jay with the shiny Galarian Articuno in there. He's got the style points. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. And a 290, a whopping CP. C-Dot is showing off with his colossal CP. But maybe he shines. This would be sick. Come on. Nah, he didn't shine. Well, that's pain and suffering right there. Loneliness and despair. And I think that 290 is really bad, right? We got a 293 the other day that was bad. Yeah, the ad tags are finally gone for now. I'm sure that YouTube will bring them back because they always seem to, but for now we're free. And that Reggie raid I think is done, so he got the last laugh. Smash the like button, says Pyro. Definitely do that, man. Let's see if we can crush the first like goal. If everyone in here dropped a like, which again is a free button to hit, we would beat the like goal. So do me a solid, drop a like. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to chase 50K subs. And I can't do it without you guys. So please do me a solid, hit the buttons. No shiny and stinky IVs. Good, good, Jay. We can still be friends. That's a toxic friend thing to do, but it's what needs to be done. Dude, how do we have cloudy weather right now and my face is being peeled back? You can see that little yellow thing saying hazardous weather alert. And that's because it is. It is like 100-kilometer-an-hour winds here. 342 is the hundo, says Antonio. Okay. It's September. It really is. Well, it should be. I hope so. I got a house spawn ditto 001. That's crazy. Fish on says, what's up? Not much. How you been? I like the name. I think I tell you that every time, but I do like the name. A fish on is a glorious thing. No hundos. Okay, rude. But there is a monkey raid over there. What's this going to be? It's going to be regular 1-star. Okay. Stream's freezing on your end. It looks good for me. Wind must be really strong. It's crazy strong. Hopefully it's fine. I don't know. For me, it looks all right, but Bulbasaurus Rex. But yeah, whenever you hear this, just go to live. It might have lagged for a sec. I don't know. There's another. It's a Whirlipede. I like the 3-star Shadow Raids. Not when they're Whirlipede, though. What about you? Nothing to worry about? Okay. That's weird, though. I mean, it's not overheating today. It's weird that it's having issues. Hopefully it doesn't persist. What's up, Wagyu? How you been? There's someone honking up here. I don't know if it's for me or not, though. Did the double honk. But let's go take down the monkey raid. I want that shiny shadow really bad. Slowpokeus Maximus, and maybe we'll extend the daily incense again. We have 11 minutes left. I'll probably extend it again. Unless the stream's having issues still or something like that, but I think it's fine. Bulbasaur. Dallas is slapping people with stuff in the chat. He's taken the Nightbot command and gone buck wild with it. Char Binks. Man, something got to shine soon. I'm feeling something shine soon. What did I do to Dallas? I don't know. I don't know, Kay. You better watch out. Ghastly. Oh, that's why? I was going to say, yeah, maybe they knocked like a reception pole down. I could barely even get to stream today because they had like literally a tree blew over blocking the highway. So it is literally the windiest day of the year. I wouldn't be surprised if there's reception issues or something. I don't know. You encountered a Galarian Zapdos? A shiny one, but it ran? It shouldn't. They shouldn't run. Unless you're driving. Don't be slapping me, Jay. What is this tomfoolery going on? Jay slapping me with stuff. Is it a random item that it picks? Or can you pick what it is? I don't fully understand. With a giant banana? Jay, that's terrible for a lot of reasons. Come on, Jay. Hope it'll be fine. Should be. Updated commands working. Let's bonk this guy. Yeah, I guess we'll do the monkey raid and then I'll reassess. What do you guys think? Should I extend the daily incense or should I let it decease? I don't know. We did see a bird. I mean, that's a good sign. I just don't know if I want to extend it again or not. Still looking for a hundo on the day too, and my chat phone is about to decease as well. We're gonna have to go get a charger after this. It used to be random, now there's... Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't see the banana one in there before. That's definitely new for me. Come on, game. Game is acting up now, everything's acting up. Kay gives Dallas a chocolate bar. Kay's still being nice after all the shenanigans that went on. 67 CP on the fish. Dallas needs a chalky bar, and now he's got one. You know what I need is a pink monkey, and I really hope I get it from this raid up here. We've done way too many of these. Dude, Jay, that's what I'm saying. Giant banana, what are you doing? Don't be smacking me with that. Thought we were friends, man. Come on, give us another bird. Wolverine with an Absol raid, kind of tempting, but I might skip it for now. And Kay gave me a donut. I love that. Void says hello. What's up, Void? But yeah, that's the next one on the docket, the monkey raid. And then I'll reassess if I want to extend my daily incense or not. I'm a little bit worried that it's going to have like network issues at some point soon, because I've never had to do that back there. Again, it is weather related, but I don't know if I want to commit to a longer daily incense than it does that. We'll see how it is after the raid anyways. Would be perfect time for a bird to pop up. The slapping with the Nightbot thing has got out of hand. Darumaka, the ice form. I don't think I've seen that spawn outside of like events before. That's pretty random. Snorlax. Yeah, fish, it's got out of control. It was a beautiful thing, and now everyone's slapping everyone. There's no respect anymore. With a keyboard, you hit J Dukes with a keyboard? There's so many random ones. I think the most wrong one so far, though, has been the banana. Like, why has it got to be giant? Why can't it just be a banana? There's one for Axolotl. Not shiny, though. So much violence today, says Kristen. Everyone's choosing violence. My game is choosing to break. What is that? Dude, you see that? I clicked on Chansey, and then it just gave me like a close-up like that of Squirtle. Jay says that one hurts. Yeah, Dallas has been going off with the rainbow one. If anyone wants the monkey here, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just solo them. But I've been chasing these. My game just froze. Trying to do as many as I possibly can. And none of them have shined. Never got this one until lifetime. Thank you for the Whooper. He's all yours. Take good care. Game. There we go. That's looking better, marginally. Why no shiny Snorlax? You know, like, could he just shine now and again? Just once in a while? I almost forgot about that Bellsprout we got today, too. The Shadow 98. So we literally already had a Shundo check today, which is, like, so mind-boggling to me. It would have been so cool. What's up, Intellect? Welcome back. But let's get it. With a squeaky hammer? Tyler hit Chris with a squeaky hammer. Like a dog toy, I'm picturing. Jay is chasing the 1-stars. I like it. Jay's a man of good taste. All right, this is the one. The monkey is pink on this one. Like 99% is going to be it. A sour lemon. Dude, Nightbot's working overtime. You get a Schlundo Metagross today, did you? From a trade? Garlic says smash the like button. Definitely drop a like, man. It is free. Hey, Kez being a member. Thank you for the support on the channel, Kez. If you want to go ahead and drop your trainer code, we can get you added to the friends list. But thank you very much for supporting the channel. Make sure you guys throw some W's in the chat for Kez. And 706 is brutal. That is a brutal swing right here. But there we go, some stuff and some things. Thank you again, Kez. Let me know whenever you throw the code in the chat. What's up, Cammy? And come on. All right, Jay, let me know if you got it, man. Dude, these 1-stars are so rough. How can 1 in 64 odds be that bad all the time? They always are, though. It's insane. Also, petition for Shadow 1-star raids to give you components. Why can I not build radars from 1-star raids? It's a Shadow raid, right? You're still beating a grunt, technically. It's just in a raid. That is my 2 cents on it. Almost at the light goal. Throw it up in a minute. Says Kez sounds good, and thank you again for supporting the channel. I think, do we extend? Let's call upon Tyler. Tyler, we need your infinite wisdom here, my friend. Do I extend my daily incense? Keep in mind whatever Tyler says goes. Do we extend the daily incense or let it decease? What are you thinking, my friend? We're gonna evolve this guy for the quest. The first one I see is Axolotls with the crazy light goal. Okay, that's been evolved. Got a young Buizy. And a Bonsquovie. Why Bonsquovie? 5K going in. Gives us. Man, just do it. You want a 5, 6, 7 on this little lad right here. So close. So close yet so far. We're waiting patiently to hear. One more dirty 30. He's asking the chat. Oh, shiny Squirtle, let's go. The Squirtler. We will bonk him on the noggin. Another one. Makes 4 shinies in the day. And is he good? He's not weather boosted. So maybe a shiny Nundo? He was almost good. HP just fell off a cliff there, but nice. You got to extend it now? I think we will. Okay, let me extend it. We'll get Kez added. Let me check this too. A lot of things going on. I'll tack on a dirty 30 here. Not a clean one. This is going to be one of the filthiest 30s ever, I think. Thank you for pinning that there, Kay. You have to now, says Tyler. Yeah, I feel like that was a sign. And you guys can look at Gyarados. And Gyarados is telling you should subscribe to the channel. It's free, man. I would appreciate it so much for the rest of my life if you drop a sub to the channel, so do it. There we go. Oh my God, so much wind here. Invite's been sent. Thanks again, Kez. I like the in-game name. Beautiful. You want to find a shiny Wooloo? Yeah, Wooloo's pretty sick. I like Wooloo. Ooh. We're right at my truck. I'm gonna get a cable out quick because my chat phone is about to decease. I just realized that. I'm literally beside it. That's very good timing. Hello, Mr. Truck. How you been? Have any of the miscreants been messing with you around here? You got a Pidgey? My truck's like, I'm all good, boss. So he talks. He's a smoker. Wonder if I can plug this into the same one. Is that a life that I can live? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, sick. It doesn't work though. There we go. All right, crisis averted. We're good to go again. Sweet. Yeah, my chat phone was hanging on by a thread. It looks like it's not charging again though, man. What's up with that? But yeah, thanks again, Kez. And anytime I find one, feel free to ask for an invite or jump on in. Shiny Charmander, nice. Spin 5 gives us Mega Energy. Can I have an in real life Wooper? I think they sell those at the pet store. I had a friend that had one of those in an aquarium way back in the day. But let's go and cross. We'll go back to the bird park again. It's a sign. After getting the shiny Squirtle, we got to. And spin stops is a very common one. I don't know why. It seems to be everywhere. We got a fish that is not a shiny fish for us. What about you? Rachel with the shiny count. You'll be delighted to see there's quite a few lads and ladettes in there, which is the proper way to say that, is what I'm being told. This guy's a no. What about you? Nacho Cheese is the best name for a Wooper, hands down. I don't understand the origin. Popping off today. Doing pretty good. We got one bird in there too. He didn't shine or get caught, but he's of note. Again, I have to go and point out the lack of people spawns on the pier. Look at that. The windy weather warning today. No one to be found. It really is a beautiful thing. What about you? I hope at least one more bird. This has been a pretty long daily incense, but one more bird would sustain me. Even if it doesn't shine. That Moltres was so close, man. It rolled twice. Yeah, Rachel, it got decent. It was like kind of rainy and windy, and then it turned out to be pretty decent now, thankfully. There's still like some pretty high winds and stuff, but other than that, not too bad of a day. Collect particles. What, these boys right here? Gotta collect a bunch to get that Moltres out of the... I keep saying the pass, but it's not the pass, it's the research. Wheedler. Spin 5 stops. Gives us a full collect. Man, I hate that. Because that's gonna stack now too. I'm not gonna get to see what it is. That keeps happening where it just stacks. Still haven't got my Articuno. Dude, you were using one in the battle, weren't you? You'd be like another one. Waffle Man got a shiny Charmander? Nice. Well done. Oh yeah, we're gonna go through the parking lot up here. That's what we're gonna do. And as I was talking about the low people spawns, I found them, which is great. Oh, from the research, gotcha. I was like, oh, there's no people spawns. And then I turned the corner and there's a band of scallywags hanging out. Look like they've seen better days. Lillipop. Oh, Molga's cool. It's a Snorlax there. I don't know if anyone wants that. We could do that. I mean, I don't know. It's not shiny boosted. If you guys want it, I'll join. Otherwise, we'll just leave it behind. A 270 Rookity. You're looking for a Zard raids? If I find them, snack a gotcha. We did 2 of them to start the day, but I haven't found any Zards since. Bulbasaurus Rex. BT just wants to destroy my wallet. Jay, I want you to keep it intact. I don't want to destroy it. We're walking past that boat again that is harboring like 10 big bags of beer cans under it. It's literally just a boat parked here with so many beers under it. Tauros in the wild. I almost forgot we claimed mine. Also, speaking of claiming things from this glorious pass here, Vulpix, is that it for the day? And it's not shiny, so great. I think I'll claim everything from that right now. Get some balls and stuff out of there too. I think that makes sense. Yeah, then I don't have to throw Ultra Balls. That is much better. Well, you want the Snorlax, Jay? If you want it. I don't think it's boosted. That's my big thing. Like, if it was a 1 in 64, I would definitely do that. Fun Juice as axolotl. Do they call it that? I mean, you call it that. XL candies for evolving, so nice. Yeah, that's a good bonus. For sure. I guess we'll pop in here. There's a Chungus in the wild there too. Okay, well yeah, if anyone wants this, I guess we'll smash Snorlax. For all I know, it'll be the one that shines. And if you don't want this one, you can just skip the invite, but I'll send some random ones out here. Let's get it. This season loves XL candies. Yeah, I mean, and fair enough. I mean, you still have to have the dust and everything to power them up, so kind of nice we at least have the chance to gather some. Smash, you say? I did say. Now I want nachos as fish brain. Dude, I want nachos all the time. We got snack hopping in. Do I still have? I do. The Mega Lucario. Let's throw him in there. Might as well use him if he's here. All right, we got the 3-piece McNugget meal going in. It would be very funny if this shines, because I do believe this is a full odds. So full odds in the wild. Yeah, Rudy, 4 shinies in the day. I can maybe show them if I have time. We get the Venipede, Weedle, Magikarp, and a Squirtle, so it's been pretty good. Do you have shiny Charmander? Yeah, I have a bunch of those. Haven't got one today. I got one yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Pretty sure anyways. And I see that Mr. J is using his Jumpin' Bird in here. We're melting Mr. Snorlax pretty good. Couldn't tell you what the good IV we're looking for is out of here, CP. Man, I'm trying to think. It should be the same ones as the costume ones were. Is it 1843? Does that make sense? Yeah, I think it is, 1843. Unless he's weather boosted. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. And I'm 99% sure it's 1843. 1814. Antonio confirmed. Okay, nice. I was hanging with my friend at a Hundo Lickitung. And she got the Shundo Sam. That's sick. Dude, that's so cool, man. And here we go. Not a shiny for me. Dude, Sam, the same, well, not exact same thing that happened, but me and Garlic were hanging out once. There was a Hundo Lickitung at our house. And we were like, oh my, I checked mine, it didn't shine. But her check was so exciting, just knowing it's a 1 in 64 to be a Shundo. So cool, man. 2304 weather boosted for the Laxy boy. We're just gonna go around bonking people on the head. He gets one, you get one, even Abra gets one. But Bronzor doesn't, he doesn't get one. He's the only one that's not allowed. Mr. Slowpokeus Maximus. Yeah, that's crazy. She got the Shundo, man. That's so nuts. 1837 for Jay. That should be at least a 96. Maybe a 98. Depends. Axel says bonk. Bonk is statistically proven to increase your catch chance. If you say bonk like that, you're going to catch them. That's how it works. I don't make the rules. The scientists do. And they have decided that that works. 15, 15, 13. Nice. That should have shined, man. That would have been crazy. That would have been cuckoo bananas. Oh, there's a monkey there. Man, I wish the Pastrick was still alive and good. I used to be able to get that one. Also, wild Claunch Donkey. Not even off the daily incense. Say bonk on a bird. The birds are different. You have to say the great throw. With a big, like, pregnant pause after, you know? It has to be that. That's how you catch the birds. And again, I'm not a scientist. I don't make the rules, they do. Chansey. Kabonk. Another ape on there. Dude, I know. I don't think we can get it though, Jay. It's on the other side of the water. I'll try. Do you have lots of Dialga candies? I top them up every day. So yeah, but like not unlimited, obviously. Yeah, Jay's he was the Rocket League guy. I don't know if he plays it anymore. He plays some other jumping game now called Obbies. There we go. Look at me learning things. They always say that an old BT can't learn new tricks. I learned the word obby. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right now. Pretty sure. Need a Pokemon where it can reach further on the map? Like an adventure effect? Man, with them patching the pass trick, they should have added like 10 meters because I could do this then. Like, I'll show you in a sec after the next spawn. There's a little dock up here. I'm gonna try in case I drift. Like, you see like that little wooden dock right there? The gym is right there. It's like the other side of that boat. So, like, it's so annoying that we're close. Like, we're so close, but I don't think I'll be able to get it. Get swimming. This water would come out, like, I would look like Machamp after. I would grow, like, 4 extra arms and, like, 3 extra Wiglets and, like, 4 or 5 more eyes. An odd number of eyes. Okay, let's go on this little dock here and see what happens. You were saying there's a chance. Look, I'm walking on water. All the way up to it. Whoa. We're not gonna do it. Okay, let's see. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in, dude. Come on. Dang it. I tried. We used to be able to do that. The good old days. Yeah. Oh, I'm drifting a little bit more. Ah, come on. That's as far as my guy will drift out there. Let me try to take 2 more steps closer. It didn't do anything on the actual map. And yeah, I can't. HM Surf, yeah. Well, frick, we tried. We tried and failed. Let's get rid of that one. You caught a Snorlax? Nice. The big Chungus. It is pretty nice looking here right now, though. Have to say. Oh, Jay, you want me to do that? Yeah, I will. If you're going to remote it anyways, I'll do that. Let me get the next spawn here in case it's maybe a Birdimus Maximus. Where are the spawns? Ah, it's Ghastly. Luke says, how are you on this fine day? I'm doing fantastic, good sir. How are you doing? I'll send some invititos and then I will head on my bird hunt. Jay, you get this one here for sure. I can feel it already. It's going to shine for you. Spreading the joys of nacho cheese for Whooper. And then if I ready and then dip, you should be able to ready now too, Jay, and then I'll leave. Because otherwise it'll make you wait for the 90-second thing. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Good luck, man. I think you get it there. I have a good feeling about that one. Hey, see you, Maxie. Thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate you chilling with us. Got the Squirtler. We don't have a shiny bird yet. We need that. Snorlax's health is full. You checked. You took him to Nurse Joy and she gave him like chocolates or something. I don't know what he'd eat. Probably that. Okay. We're coming up on some good bird spots. Some mighty fine ones anyways. Collect some MP. Ooh, that could be a Didopotamus. He was not, though. Bulbasaurus Rex. I like how an hour ago, saving my remote for Sunday. Yeah, Jay, that changed quick. Got a cabbage head here, as Queenie calls him. Do not like seeing that at all. How close are my Eggitos? That one's not even in there. It's not even cooking. We're being an egg dummy right now. We have a whole bunch of 10s that are like halfway. They're halfway there. So by the time I get back from Bird Park, probably those will hatch, I think. Should be. Reached the Stinky Peach this time. I thought it was a Stinky Wiglets. Mega Ditto coming soon. My dog works at Niantic, he told me. Can you imagine? The Mega Didopotamus. I could. Ooh, there's a Palkia there. One of them there Palkias. It's a Zard, but it's going to expire before I get there. That kind of sucks. I could beat up Machop, too. Just to use my MP. You know what? I won't. I'm going to use it to power some max moves up, I think. Mega Ditto would be funny. Yeah, it would be interesting. You could say that. Yeah, I mean, the super high winds here have scared off the vast majority of people. Again, I'm sure that the audio is very windy, but it's not really much I can do. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. But yeah, it's a windy one, man. Apom has failed me once again. Stupid Apom. I don't post the friend code just because like I can't add everyone, unfortunately. So if you just want like raids and stuff, we have a Discord. You can add other friends there. I do add members of the YouTube channel, but yeah, unfortunately, you can only have 450 friends in game, so I'm not able to add everyone, unfortunately. So Michaela, how you doing? Kabonk. And I think we've done most of the field research. Yo, that's crazy. That gym just had a Mega Zard at it, and it instantly has an egg. Like, there was no cooldown time. It already has an egg. That's kind of nice. Dondozo's HP is so high, it's up there with Snorlax. I imagine, yeah, he's a big boy. Be joining the Discord? Yeah, go for it, man. Like I said, there's friend codes in there and stuff, and every now and then there's people will be hosting remote raids and stuff in the raid section of it, so give it a go. Why does Snorlax look fat? He's big boned, man. It's just genetics. He's doing everything he can. Snorlax, this guy called you fat. You okay with that? He's like, duh. I don't know. What about you? Snorlax is perfect the way he is. He is squishy. He definitely is. Ooh, dude, again! The Squirtler shines again with the air ball. What's going on? This guy loves me, man. Charmander won't do it, but the Squirtler, shiny number 5 of the day. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Shundo. Just kidding. I gave him a huge big lead up and he blew it. He just, from stage fright, fell flat on his face. Crabrawler. Nice though, another one of those. That's crazy. 2 shiny turtles in a pear tree. We need the shiny Blastoise. You don't have the Squirtle? Jay, I'll give you one with remote trading when it comes. What's up, Boogs? Fish. Shiny luck's been pretty good. I mean, I have to say this whole event I've been kind of crushing it. Like most days, at least 4 to 5 shinies, right? We have 5 today already. So I'm guessing we at least see like 6 or 7 today. There's at least 1 or 2 more coming at some point. But yeah, nice. Gotta love the shiny luck, says Kez. Been very good. I mean, like last week we paid the price. We had some brutal shiny luck, so it's good to start getting some half decent stuff. And if anyone wants a crispy Palkia up there, I am gonna jump in on that. Ooh, there's a Zard. How much time on the Zard? 22 minutes? I can probably do the Zard and the Palkia. Oh, dude, Jay, I know I say it like religiously. And then like 1,000 kids are like, oh, 6'7", 6'7". I'm like, I don't understand. I'm just a guy. A big Ghastly. He is a huge ghost fart. I'm pretty sure that's what he is, isn't he? Ghastly is like when Gengar breaks wind. Got the Surskit. I feel BT on that one. Finally, someone gets me. I am misunderstood in this world. Ooh, there's actually... I might use the facilities while we do Palkia, man. Have myself a P-Dove. I can't even. That's over there. It's fine. We'll do it on the way back. Jumping on the Zard, says Kez, sounds good. Yeah, I should be able to make that one. It's way up there. It's up the hill. But we should be able to get there before it expires. You have to be best friends with benefits to Lucky Trade? Oh, the, wait, the remote trading or just Lucky Trades? Maybe both. I don't think I've ever seen no humans in this park before. There's a human. They had to ruin it. Just like that, it's gone. RIP to BT's legs. Nah, my legs are used to it, man. I literally have people on the shorts calling me a spoofer because they're like, there's no way bro walked 15 kilometers. It's like, well, we walk 25 like every single day. Every day. Got the Flaff. Another one of these. So many. Oh, a tiny Snorlax would have been a sick shiny. That would have been very cool. Boogs, they should, yeah. So There's a cap to that, though. So if you have already got, I think it's 30 trades like that, like 30 trades that are guaranteed, they say, then it becomes a 25% chance. So as long as you haven't already traded, I guess 30 of those 2017s. A small Snorlax. Always the humans. It really is. It really is. Yeah, calling Mons back from a gym would be nice. I usually don't care, but in some cases it would be pretty clutch to be able to do that. We're going to hop in on this here Palkia in 2 seconds. See if we get one more spawn before we do that. Oh, we did? Inkay? Okay. What's up, Yoshi? How you been? Even if no coins, you should be able to do that? Yeah, I agree. I totally think that'd be a cool thing if we could call them back. If you guys want to pop in on a Palkia if you're on the friends list, let's get it. The next one will be a Zard, but that's like a pretty decent walk ahead of me still. I was hoping I could find a place to use the facilities here, man, but I don't know. Unless I'm just like a nature man going outside, which is looking more and more probable at this point. All right, sweet. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to go use the facilities while you guys hop on in here, guys. So I'm going to mute the mic, of course, because no one wants to hear the stream on the stream. Give me 2 seconds. All right, we're good. He will be right back, says Reese. Going to be raids in Safari Wild Area. So the Wild Area will have raids. The Safari Zone, if you mean, in Vancouver won't have exclusive raids. It'll just be whatever raids are in the normal ones. What's up, Lynx, by the way? Sorry, I was using the washroom, man. Good to see you, dude. You like Reese's profile picture? He's a dirty dog. But yeah, hopefully we can smash Palkia in time to make it to Mr. Zardomus up on the hilltop. I think we should be able to. Oh my God, Reese. Yeah, Kristen, there's actually a mega raid day, I think, or something like that, on the Sunday while we're there. So like either way, those raid passes are gonna go to good use. And I'm sure we're gonna raid random stuff anyways. Like everyone will be playing. I'm sure we'll raid some random things. Radless, what up? But yeah, I think like obviously the travel to Safari Zone isn't the cheapest, but the actual ticket itself and like the add-ons isn't too bad because it's mainly a wild spawn hunting event. I mean, there's eggs and stuff too, but it's much more cost efficient than like the max finale event where you're raiding things. Go big or go home. We're getting Shundos to lunch. I don't know. Lunch has too many. Actually, he's allowed to get Shundos, I guess. I hope that one of the 10,000 lucky trades I make while I'm there turns into a Schlundo. Someone has to get one. I think that everyone who's going in our group of people is lucky with everyone else, I'm pretty sure. So I have one to do with Kristen, one to do with lunch, Banzuki as well. I think there's a few other ones. Either way, gotta get them Shundos. Man, this Palkia is taking his time. That's so weird. Trying to hit besties with lunch before Safari. Yeah, you definitely... well, it depends how many days away you are, I guess. I was going to say, there's no trinket this time either, which is a little bit annoying. He's tanky. It's because we have 4 of us. Dallas says, who are you using? Using a what? Send Shiny Luck, says Chris. Definitely send some Shiny Luck, man. The trinket? I think me and Garlic are going to trade G-Maxes. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do. Probably tomorrow. Unless she, like, randomly gets a bird before then we trade those, but... Oh, my God. This thing is just destroying us. 54%, okay. Come on. Should I do it, says Tyler? Oh, my God. I'm scared. I don't know. Maybe not. But here we go. Drop a like for some Shiny Luck. Let's see what happens. We got ourselves a 2247, not very good. Also, the Safari Zone, I think if you have the ticket, you get up to, is it 5 or 6 special trades per day? So, like, even if they're not guaranteed luckies, it'll still be nice to, like, swap some random stuff with friends, right? And Tyler got 103. This is going to shine now, like, guaranteed. I've never seen that. Ready? I don't know. Tyler's just cursed, man. 103. I can't even blame Tyler for that one. He did everything he could do. I let you down. BT's the best Pokemon Go streamer I've ever seen. You're the best, man. Thanks for watching. That's rigged. It is. Rigged confirmed. Do you have a Sleepy Cap Snorlax? I do. I actually have 3 more checks for them in here. Jay is going to hate me for showing this. Where is it? All of these right here are Snorlaxes. I've claimed 1. So I have a bunch of other ones in there marinating. Any birds yet? 1 bird. 1 lonely bird. We're going to go try to... I have 13 minutes. Yeah, I can get to Zard in time. It looks close in the map. There's a huge hill there, like a massive hill. And you guys are going to be like, massive? Yes, it is. It's a very high incline next to a highway, so double bad. Didn't mean to hit that one. Winning the Go Battle League. I think I'm good on that. Nose pass, not a gold pass. Letting the timer go. No, good call. You were right to do that. I have to get back. I'm only a man. I have needs, Tyler. How am I going to get back with no daily incense on? It's like walking around with no pants. It's fun for a bit, but you shouldn't do it. Let's flick one more at this guy. The Poliwag. Tyler needs a raise. He does, but he's also making up for lost time. I had to, on 4 different occasions, 4 times, extend my own daily incense. So I'm still waiting for a written apology for those ones. Tyler says, I got you. That was clutch, though. I didn't even see that. Venipede. The Weedler. Another Squirtle. Next to Barboach, sir. Imagine another one of these. Be a damn dynasty. The Squirtlers. Okay, stay in your home. Dude, why is Palkia got to be so rotten? I don't even want you, you weird dinosaur-looking guy. There we go, finally. I'm a busy family guy, better than Peter Griffin. Dude, Peter Griffin's the best. What about you? I feel like another bird is getting cooked up here in a sec. I'm gonna have one extra crispy bird flying on in shortly. Think you would ever do vlog style streams to keep this format? It's very difficult to do that. You need someone to film you. So I know like the big guys do that, but they also have way more resources than I have. So paying someone to film you every single day, there's no way I could possibly do that. So it's a cool idea in theory, but it's for way bigger channels. Even the technology for that too is a lot more. You need lots of like high quality stuff, and network wise, unless you're in a huge city, it's not gonna last. So like those guys, you know, obviously are in some very big cities. For me trying to do that, there's no way it wouldn't lag out. Okay, yeah, for sure, Tyler. I'm just kidding. You don't have to let me know. I can keep an eye on it too. I do like the vlog style streams and stuff. I do them when I'm at home, like the raid days, but doing that on the go is just, yeah, it's so expensive and tough to do. I guess we'll keep these. How close are my 10s? That 110, the lonely 10 is close. Holy wind. 50K coming soon and growing. I hope so, Judd. I hope so, man. YouTube's a weird animal. It's all or nothing. So I hope we hit 50K at some point. Dude, this is like resistance training. I'm walking into some crazy wind. Slowpokeus Maximus. And the Weedler. If anyone wants the Zard, I should get there in time. As long as I get there before the 8-minute mark, I can still send invites. Ever see the inscription on the Canadian Toonie? Probably. I couldn't recall what it says, but I've seen it before. Another Abra. And a Tangela. A Tangela is randomly in raids right now, which I think is pretty funny. I mean, he is a Kanto Mon. And that Furfrou that is not a black puppy dog. Another one of these boys. And all the quests that are left are kind of stinky ones. We went through here a few times already, so it makes sense. We've kind of clean picked the good ones. How many green passes? It changes all the time. I use them all the time. People ask me that question every day, but I don't save them up and try to like say that I have the most passes ever. I use them every single day, so it's constantly changing. And when I need more, I just buy new ones, right? So I have no idea how many passes I have. Let's see. What do you have for us? Oh, it's a Dragon Grunt. Nice. Okay. Let me cross the road. We'll do that. Yeah, actually, I can finally cross here. Fish. Not a golden fish. That is a beautiful grunt to get. Oh, there's a run over skunk beside me. Oh, God. He's just little morsels left. My goodness. Want to buy the 5400? Yeah, Johnny, that's the best pass box in the shop. That's the cost-effective best box in the shop. And we got Dratini. Let's go. Shiny Shadow Dratini would be wild. You duoed a Mega Charizard with Party Power and Weather Boosted Dynamax Cannon. Did you? Nice. We got the Salamanca in the back. Ooh, he's doing some big Dragon Tail damage. Ah, he farms us down. Come on, that's fine. All right, man, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. I would lose my marble getting this guy. This would be very cool. I have one in my account when Cliff had this, and it's a very bad one, so I would love to get an upgrade. Just have another one for the family in general. Come on. No, come on. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a non-pink noodle. And he sucks, too. He is Santa Terrible. But maybe Zard is going to shine up here. We have a big old Zardomus Maximus up on the hilltop. Oh, dude, that's a Zapdos. Hold on. Never actually seen a bird in this spot before. Ready? Here we go. Come on. No. Oh, dude, I was letting them marinate for a second. Come on. Ah, second bird of the day. It's fine. We extend it for a good reason. You know what we do. You know what we do with these ones. He's going to catch. It's fine. Drop a like for some catch luck, man. I've never seen a bird here. I'm literally like on the side of the highway right now. But you know what comes next. Do it. Come on. Here we go. The great throw. One. No, stay, sir. He didn't stay. I told him, I was very clear about him staying. Well, we found a new bird spot. This is like squeezing past some lady right there when I threw that ball. She's like, what is he talking about staying? She's fully convinced that I wanted her to stay. Now come to think of it, would it be such a big deal if that's what I wanted. That's the least she could do. Ah, man. That's annoying. Bye-bye, Zappy. Yeah. That is rough. Not even a handshake. Dude, that's a random spot for a bird, though. We go up here, like, on a daily basis lately to get this raid. It's, like, halfway up a hill. Very interesting. So we have to go down that way. Maybe we'll hit another bird on the way back down. That's sick, though. Johnny's having a laugh, at least. Let's hop in on this. This is Artemis Maximus right here. Garlic with the 279 says, if you get a shiny Zard, I'll buy dinner. Challenge accepted. Thank you for the 279, by the way. You didn't have to do that. But the challenge is on now. Gotta get a shiny Zard. I can't even believe that bird spot there. That's pretty crazy. And like I said, we've walked up there lots of times recently and not seen one. But here we go. Thank you again for the challenge, though, Garlic. Real Nick Carr says, we buy me dinner, too. Only if you get a shiny Zard. You gotta get a shiny Zard. What's this raid just joined? This is a Charizard, Mega Charizard X? No, it's the Y. This is the Y. We got 5 players in here. Let's go. First raid with Kaz as well. Let's get it. Get some friendship. Man, I'm kind of excited for the way back down off this hill because we found a new bird spot. So now we've seen Moltres today. We saw the Zappy as well. Hopefully the next Articuno we see shines. Tell me why. What about many gold records that count in place of a shiny Zard? It does not. And we got Luis hopping in. So we're going to be looking for a 2064 because weather boost again. That bird had weather boost, how I know. The corner of my house is a bird spot, says Hoochie. What's up, Hoochie? That's crazy. My old house had that. When we first started playing the game, like Garlic randomly threw an incense on like the daily when we were at home. And she's like, what is this? And like, we didn't even know like what Galarian Zapdos looked like. And we're like, oh, that's crazy. And then she tried to catch it and ran away. And we're like, yo, what just happened? Like, why did that thing run away? It was so confusing. But okay, let's get it, man. Unless this is like a good IV or a shiny, of course, I am going to go for the quick catch and run. And I will say that visually, the X looks so much cooler. The blue fire, this guy is the better fire type. And I believe, obviously, it's a flying type too, not a dragon. But this one's better usability. X looks so much cooler. Come on. Everyone throwing rocks at Zard. Are you related? She's my wife. So, like, I don't know if you call that related. Just got done hunting Galarians myself. Haven't gotten lucky in the past. Have gotten shiny Moltres, but man, it's satisfying. Oh, dude, it's the best. Hunting birds is so fun. Even when you just find one, it feels like an accomplishment. Get a shiny Zard? So I'll take my free dinner. Oh my god. Here we go. Let's see if I get a shiny Zard, and in turn, that would get me a free dinner. Let's see what happens. In 2064 is the hundo for this guy. I'm trying to like picture what it would look like right now. It would be so glorious to see. Here we go. Imagine shiny Zard. Okay. And he's very bad. We'll go for a quick catch on him. Actually, I'll throw 2 and then we'll run. 2. Did you get a shiny G-Max Zard? With the background, I did. Yeah, I actually got 2 of them, I think. Yeah, I got 2 of them and traded one away to Adam. Well, we mirror traded anyways. So I got one back. We're about to run through that bird spot once again. Come on, pop in a bird like now. Right here. Actually, it was down the hill a little bit more. I'd be shocked if we got another bird in the same spot, though, like that soon after. Yeah, it's a Weedle. Got some bird food here. Okay, let's take some more stabs at Zard. Wanted one so bad. Wanted the Zard with the background. Yeah. The one I got was the Walmart Shundo. So 14, 14, 14. Always says I fell asleep, you're still live. Yeah, it's only been a couple hours. 3 hours, I think. That still didn't catch. This was the spot for the bird, by the way. It's like right here. That'd be silly to get another one. And it's a Charmander, okay. With the crickets beside me. His voice is rather soothing. That's what I do. I put people to sleep, which is probably not very good because I'm in the entertainment stuff. The Walmart Shundo, that's what he is. I'll show you in a sec if this guy ever catches. What up, Joey? How you doing? Yoshi's got to go. Thanks for hanging out today, man. I just level 50'd them, right? Yeah. The Zardomus Maximus. If we get another gold bottle cap, I'll probably use it on this guy. He's pretty cool. Let's see if I can run across the road here. We can. All right. Ordered a calzone full of meat. Oh man. I want pizza-ish food right now. Like this second. But let's get back to doing our laps. Looking for birds. 2 birds today is not so bad. 2 birds and 5 shinies. I mean, like that's a pretty great haul. Kabonk. Hey, no worries, Kaz. Thanks for hopping in. Good to have you in there. You getting pizza now? Oh my, dude, I want pizza. I think all of us secretly only want pizza out of life, you know? Like, yeah, you want to be successful and like make your parents proud or any other cliche. But above all of that, you just want to have pizza. That's it. Win or lose, if you have a pizza at home, that's peace of mind. Garlic says we'll get pizza. We will? All of a sudden it says stream has ended. And I'm at the pizza place, the big smile on my face. Gulping. Kabonk. It's either a Bob Ross of Pokemon or exact Mystic 7 voice. Yeah, that one still gets me. I even watched one of his videos the other day and I was like, there is no similarities at all. Other than that we're both adult males. There's literally not even one. People are like, you sound the same. Okay. Got a magic fish. Next to a kitty cat. Leftover pizza, just remember, dude, you guys gotta stop with the pizza, man. Like, I'm happy for you guys, but on a much more real note, I'm very jealous and very hungry. I'm just a man, I have needs. You wanna hear BT rap or sing? Do I strike you as a rapper? I don't know. Antonio with the pizza. Oh man. Mushrooms are disgusting. Unless they take you to like a different dimension and then they're like, okay, but if they're just normal ones, there's no point. Magikarp just despawned. Like fungi on your pizza. It's not the lifestyle for me. BT wraps. I don't think it can be done. I don't think culturally that's a good look for me. Potential, you think? I don't know. It just made me hate mushrooms. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like a weird thing, especially how they're grown too. Like, I learned like way back 1,000 years ago in school that mushrooms just grow out of poo. They literally just grow in like manure. And then you're like, oh, I'm just gonna eat these dirty things that grow in poo. Can we not find a flaw with that? Like, I mean, we could probably all agree. We got 2 10s going in. Number 1 is the robot finger. Number 2 is the Tink. Come on, man. These eggs have so much potential. And they threw it all away. Ooh. Luxray's sick. Ant says, hello everyone, what's up? How's your day been? I guess I'll catch this guy. I suppose we will bonk him on his head. Ever try Costco pizza? I did. I did on stream one time. So Sobek way back told me about Costco pizza, and then I was going to meet Adam at the university, one of my buddies, and his parents brought Costco pizza, and it was pretty good. I have to say, I haven't met a pizza I don't like, though. Except for, like vegetable pizzas. But normal pizzas, I like them all. Should I Mega Evolve Dynamax Charizard? If so, X or Y? If you want it to look cool, go with X. If you want it to be good in battle, do Y. Pineapple pizza is yuck. It is ultra yuck, man. It can't be done. 9 out of 10 scientists say that it can't be done. And that 10th one, there's something wrong with him. He was like kicked by a horse or something like that, I think. It's true, never had a bad pizza. Yeah, like it's the universal food of happiness. That's what it is. Clamperl, all right. With the Kabonk. Super Chicken. Oh man, chicken is pretty good. It's no pizza, but it's pretty good. Also a 69 CP Charmander, nice. How does one become a citizen of Chickenville? That is a good question. I'm also curious about that. Shellos. The Venipede. Is anything a hundo yet? Good sirs? Nothing. There's never going to be hundos ever again. Great. That's what I was hoping was going to happen. So that's a win for me. How about a tuna pizza? Oh, no. My fish can't smell like the sea. I can't have that. My fish has to smell... Not my fish. My pizza has to smell like happiness. It can't smell like the sea. Oh, man. Yeah, fish? There ain't no way. Yeah, I mean, dude, any pizza, Rilo, I agree. They're all pretty nice. In a pinch. I used to eat those frozen pizzas when I was a younger lad all the time. And they were pretty good, depending on how do I say this? Depending on how lubricated you were, they were better sometimes than others, but frozen pizza's decent. Edwin says facts. Tuna pizza sounds wrong. Love tuna, but not on pizza. Yeah, that's what I mean, Kez. I don't want any the flavors would clash. It can't be done. We have sullied the good name of pizza here today by talking about having fish on it. What about chicken of the sea? It is chicken of the sea, but it's not chicken of my pizza. And that's the line. You have 200 times the hundos with most of the player base. They still owe me more. Taste like cardboard. So you need some encouragement to eat a frozen pizza, if you know what I mean. Parm smells like foot. It does. I have it on pretty good authority that smells kind of feety. Pepperoni's my jam. It is mine too. Dude, pepperoni for the win. Pepperoni's glorious. It's been good to me my entire life. The one time it was like the worst. I forget why it was like a school field trip. And they're like, oh, we're going to order pizza. And everyone's like, yeah. And they're like, but we're not going to get pepperoni because not everyone likes it. I was like, well, just tell that kid to go home. There's only one kid. The rest of us would have been happy. We're going to not have pepperoni over one kid. And if you're that one kid, don't you just bring like a peanut butter sandwich and opt out of pizza day so you're not a burden? I don't know, man. You just make a lot of people upset doing that. Being cheese pizza kid. My God. Pepperoni pizza is definitely number one. It is. It's a classic, and there's a reason. Since the ancient times, picture like a king on a throne in the 1200s. What does he have on his pizza? Pepperoni. What does he not have? Anything else? And occasionally, I guess he would have bacon and stuff, but because that's good. But Meat Fest good too. Yeah, any meats on pizza is good, but I feel like sometimes it's too much. If they're not cooked right, then it's like meh. Whereas pepperoni's not going to let you down. Pepperoni is like that pair of jeans that fits perfectly. It's just it's comfortable, it's good, it's reliable. You don't have to worry about it. You know it's going to be good. Even the emoji has pepperoni. Dude, that emoji looks so tasty. You ever watch a cartoon and they're eating like bacon and eggs or pizza and you're like, why does that look so good? It's literally just pixels. But like for whatever reason, it looks so good. That's one of those. I don't know, man. We gotta stop with the pizza. I can't anymore, man. I can literally hear my stomach making noises now because I'm thinking about pizza. I'm gonna keep the tray to Pokemon Quest for now. Tyler with the pizza and the Jigglypuff, that's how I look at pizza. Find someone who looks at you the way the Jigglypuff looks at pizza. Especially when you're hungry. Dude, if you're hungry and you go to the grocery store, you're just like, yeah, like 6 boxes of Oreos isn't insane. I should probably just get all of those and like eat them like 4 high. And then you do that and then you hate yourself the next day. But it's fun while you do it. There's a lesson in there. I think that it's to have fun all the time. Making you hungry? I'm getting very hungry. Like sesame chicken. I do too. But the one place that I got sesame chicken from, it used to be like known for finding like talons and beaks and stuff in there. Because I'm pretty sure they were just like samurai sorting their heads off in the back. It was like insane. Like it was a known thing that you'd get bits of like chicken bones in your chicken. But if you didn't get that from that place, it was the best. But I'm pretty sure they were breaking some sanitation laws and doing some in-house choppery of the chicken back there. They got shut down multiple times. And this is, come on, says Lapide. What's up, Currents? How you been, man? But yeah, that place is very good. I believe it was called Hot Walk, actually. A very original name, I know, but it was very good. Unless you got like a talon and or beak in your food and then you were slightly less satisfied. But I mean, if you didn't get a talon and or beak, it's pretty good. Edwin says, oh my, don't do it. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that, Edwin. I don't want to imagine that. We get a 5K going in that gives us a pile of sludge, okay. And yeah. Those are some bad IVs. Cold Walk went out of business. I think Hot Walk did too. I think they had the wrong health inspector get a beak in his chicken there. Yeah, I think my dad one time had like the pair of feet from a chicken in his. Like I brought him home some, like that. The high school that I went to was across from that place. And I used to like pick up food on the way home for my dad or whatever. And his had like the left and right foot, I think from the same chicken. It looked like they were the same chicken shoe size, but that was crazy. Good chicken again, but too many feet in there. Bonk this guy. Give us a bird. One more bird, shiny Articuno. And then I can retire a happy man. Download Clash of Clans. Move on with my life. Thin crust? It depends. Some thin crust is pretty good. Other ones just taste kind of like you're eating a wrap that's been in the oven, you know? Pretty good luck to have both feet. Yeah, it depends who you ask. I don't know. Also have the most inappropriate, I guess kind of funny story. It's not really like that bad for me. But I tried to apply to work there when I was like 14. And they told me that I like wasn't Chinese, so I couldn't work there. And I was like, that sounds kind of wrong. I mean, if it was the other way around, that would be a problem. But yeah, they wouldn't hire me because of that. But at the time, I just wanted to work in the mall, right? Just wanted to find a place to work. It's pretty funny to look back on now, though. Joey says, too much bread for me, the thick ones? Oh, it is a Magikarp, Kez, yeah. So it turns from a Magikarp to a shiny one, then it evolves to Gyarados. It changes with the months. There's like different milestones. Give him BT Temptations. Yeah, for sure. I feel like pizza on the weekend just goes. It's the thing to do. I think we did that last weekend, though. Hopefully at least one more bird before the daily's done. I'm going to extend it again so we can get back down the... Yeah, we'll have to. How long will that take me to get back to the main part of the city? That-ish long? Let's go with that for now. Love your lives, you're the best. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate that. Honestly, it wouldn't be possible for me to do this without you guys. So I really appreciate that, man. Yo, is that an Arctibax? Dude, Hold on, let me check Bulbasaur, because he could be shiny, but I have never, ever seen that in my life. That's sick. What a cool encounter screen, too. That is very cool. Let's see if he's any good. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, it's not very good, but man, that's really sick. I like did a double take. I'm like, what am I looking at? So cool. Dude, they got to do more stuff like that. You know what I mean? Throw like an oddball like that. Even though he can't be shiny. I think we can all agree that's very sick. Could use that for a trade. Yeah, maybe I'll keep that. Give that to Garlic later. Why not? But, I mean, for me, I think I'm pretty stacked on candies. Actually, I need more XLs. That's not too many. I level 50'd my hundo. That's why I'm down a little bit XLs, I guess, but still cool. We will take them. Got Bon Squovy. To get a lucky, yeah, on the Sunday, you mean? Could be. I believe he could be shiny now. He's a second evolution, so he can't. So Frigibax can. Shiny Frigibax can in the wild and in eggs and stuff. This guy right here. But you can't actually get the middle evolutions. Even the third evolution you can only get in this game if they have a Mega. So because Bax Caliber doesn't have a Mega, he can't be. Minus 100%. Thanks a lot, Joey. Appreciate that, man. Minus 100%. This guy. Got that Squirtler. We got 2 shiny Squirtles today. See if we can get another one for a Dynasty. 69 mil dust is crazy. I'm trying to spend so I don't get over this because it's just nice, right? Like 70 would be cool, but it's not 69. I want to have 69 mil dust for the rest of my life. When they archive my account and put it into the Hall of Fame, I wanted to have 69 million. No more nor less. 52% from Dallas. Okay, that's okay. It's a number. None recently for Snorlax. No, I do have some, but no recent ones. The coffee may be cold in the office. I mean, that machine never gets a break. There's always one of you guys in there. Kabonk. Squirtle again. That is not shiny, okay. Still no hundos, very rude. Very, very rude. We'll let it slide. Not a big coffee guy, dude. Coffee is like the best thing ever. I wish that my body was equipped to drink more of it, but if I have more than like 2 or 3 coffees in the day, my body gets that jittery feeling, and then I'm like, all right, hopefully you said bye to everyone you loved, because today's the day. You're not coming back from this one. And then eventually I survive, of course, but it gives me that kind of a feeling that it's not going to be okay. You get the full panic jitters coming in. Like, should I be able to hear my heart? Should I feel that coming out of my ears and neck at the same time, or just one of them? 46% from Pyro. And 31% with the bird seed. Okay, it's not bad. BT jonesing for a coffee right now. No, I've already had mine for the day. Can't overdo it. But I wish I could drink more. Like, the act of drinking it, I wish I could drink coffee all day long. I'd love to, but I would just be a human pogo stick then. Some SkyTrain stations in Vancouver have coffee machines. That's a new thing, man. They didn't have that when I was there. They just had homeless guys rolling around covered in pee. So maybe they like replace the peeing homeless guys with coffee machines now, which is a nice touch. I mean, either way, it was going to be fun, but that makes it better. Camping out in the office tonight, I see. Coffee is the black gold. Oh, dude, it is. Black coffee is just the best. It's so, so good. What? Look at this guy. How tall is he? He's got to at least be 7 feet. He can't be shiny, but Mr. Drill Nose coming in here. He's on another level of that height, man. 1, 2. Nothing beats the first cup. Oh, yeah. Smelling that morning coffee. He's okay. Save him for the trade arenas, too. He's just okay. Bighorn, yeah, he is. Some good Mons appearing. Not too shabby. We need some birds, though. There's some in real life birds here. They seem to be roosting or something. They're all laying down before they fly away for the winter or whatever. Umbreon needs a treat. He's going to go without it. It's not in the budget. I fed him yesterday. It'll have to do. Ooh, Dragonair. That's cool. But yeah, look at these guys. What are they doing? They're using Roost. Oh, he just got up. He doesn't want to be on camera. The other ones do. Yeah, what are they doing? They're tired. They had a big day of harassing people today, I guess. They had a lot of people to peck at. Lunch, that hits different. It definitely does. It makes you realize that it's all worth it. Keep that for trades too. Getting a big trade folder. Spooky was 68%. Yeah, I mean, Tyler's picking up. The daily's like, do it. Spend all your candies. Just do it. I mean, I've been running the daily incense now for 3.5-ish hours. So that's good. Have beef with the king duck at my park. Can they have like the dominant duck? I don't know if they do that. They might. Would make sense, I guess. Someone's got to be the leader of the duck pack. I like ducks. It's geese. Geese are very mean. And every now and then I see tourists around here and they see those geese and they walk up and try to like sit beside them for pictures, and you're like, you're in danger. You're not gonna make it. Because those things are vicious. Like they will peck you until, even if you're like giving up and waving the white flag, they keep pecking you. 117 fish. That was a potential hundo. The most dominant duck. Shiny Bulbasaur, Galarian, Zapdos makes up for it. Nice. Beautiful, man. We got the Zappy today and a Moltres. Neither one of them caught, but it was cool to see them. Your park has big geese with a different beak. He'll hiss at you. Yeah, he's the dominant one for sure then. His beak's all messed up from like duck fighting. He's in like an illegal duck fighting ring on the weekends for money, I guess. What about you? And bird. 1, 2, 3, bird. And then I'll check the grunt. That is a turtle. Okay. Let's see. He says some stuff and some things. Oh, you got a Kanto for us. All right, now I'm happy again. Dude, Beemander. These are... Yo, so these starters are boosted-ish right now in the wild. Logically speaking, they should be boosted from the grunts too, yeah? I would think. The things BT says. Man, I don't even realize it. I'm glad you like it. I just say a bunch of nonsense and usually just flies over people's heads, but every now and then one of them connects. That's the one. That's why we do it. Angry little devils, the geese. We just cooked the turtle right there. But he's gonna farm me down. Do I farm him down first? I could throw the move, but shan't. Good evening, you bunch. What's up? Kaz says, just join the stream. How's everyone finding the Kanto event? Got 3 shiny Zards, do you? Kaz says, I'm still trying to catch my first Galarian bird. Only seen 3 since I picked the game back up. They've all run. Yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty much their thing. They usually run. Other than the shiny ones that won't, but like 9, I would say 99 out of 100 times they're gonna run. All right, here we go. I have news for you. Your pizza has 3 toppings. That is all. I'm pretty sure I have leftovers to eat, though. Should we get pizza? What do we do with the leftovers? They need love, too. But pizza sounds amazing. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But shiny. Frick. Frick it all to heck. Actually, I want him, so. Man, that would have been cool. Hopefully 239 is good. He is not bad. It wouldn't have been a purifiable Shundo, but he's all right. He's okay. And we get a replacement Bulbasaur right here for the one that was destroyed. Don't go in brags and flexes. It might make you hungry. Did you put a pizza in there? Oh, man. I'm not going in there. I can't do it, man. You guys seem to like to torture me with things. Better than pineapple? Oh yeah, pineapple's gross. On anything, like pizza or just as is. Like, why eat a pineapple when you can eat something else? There's plenty of better things to eat. I don't know, man. Can't be having pineapples anywhere. Except for under the sea, because like SpongeBob needs somewhere to live. He has to live somewhere, and it's going to be a pineapple if he has his way, but... Fish? Not shiny. Okay, fair enough. Mr. Abra. Sawyer says, hey, BT, what's up, man? How you doing? Have a hundo Bulbasaur? Nice. I want the other ones. If I'm going to get some good IVs on stuff. The reason why... I'd take another one. We do have the Shundo of this guy. He's a glorious looking frog. I love him. But if I'm going to get a Kanto Shundo again, make it Zardomus Maximus or Big Man Blastoise. Weather permitting. What's up, Tez? Sawyer says doing really good. Love to hear that. Hundo? Ooh, pretty good. Pretty decent. Shift tree off the daily incense now. Come on down. Was he good? He's okay. He's definitely decent. Pineapple is bad on pizza. Jackson, I couldn't agree more. What's up, by the way? Yeah, some things are just not meant to be. And that definitely is one of them. But hopefully we get one more bird. The Shundo Runerigas? Yeah. This guy right here, he's cool. He's pretty sick. I don't pay this guy enough attention. But a very cool Shundo. Like, all the ones I have, I think are pretty cool. Except for, you know, he's a meme. He's awesome. But the rest are pretty neat. Be back later. Sounds good. Y'all don't have the buds, the taste buds. Very Canadian thing to call someone a bud. People are like, oh, watch out there, bud. The dudes doing my windows the other day were like the most Canadian guys in the entire world. I can't even like recall what they were saying. But I was like, what country are you guys from? And I'm Canadian. I've lived here my whole life. And those guys were like on a different level, man. They were so Canadian that my head was going to spin. That thing is sweet. It's pretty cool. He doesn't suck. Also, my charger's broken, man. See what that thing is doing at the top? Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to disconnect this for the time being. Because I don't know if that's going to like be too annoying for me. Yeah, let's just take that out. It probably was going to be too annoying. Tyler's laughing. Dude, I got to go back and think about some of the things those guys were saying. It was like so Canadian. Got a spatial Ren Palkia during your raid hour? Nice. The Rendy. Another Snorlax. These guys just will not shine. They'll do other things, but they will not shine. We're going to go through this parking lot once again, which this parking lot's been decently known for some birds. The window dudes, yeah, so Canadian. They're like, oh, careful there, bud. Well, I'm just worried about her coming out on the sides, you know? Like, they were so Canadian that it sounded like Family Guy or South Park was making fun of Canadian people. It was the most Canadian thing ever. He was so worried about the windows. Like, it was insane. It was awesome. Always thought Jim Carrey was American from LA, not Canada. Yeah, I mean, certain, like, depends where you're from in Canada, man. Like, some people sound, like, very Canadian. It's usually northern places or, like, really out east. But let's bonk this guy. Could be a Didiopotamus. Drio with the 20 says, been ghost watching for a while. Love the content. Best of shiny luck to you and Garlic. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat. I really appreciate that. Thanks for ghost watching the channel. Glad to hear you're liking what you see, but thank you very much for the support. I really, truly appreciate that. Some raining W's in the chat. Let me get some W's in the chat too, if I can find mine. There they are. Thank you again. A very kind thing to do. It's been an awesome day though. We did get 5 shinies so far. We've seen 2 birds so far too, which is nice. things that we do love to see. But yeah, that's awesome. I always love to see some new people watching the streams and stuff. I know it's not for everyone to chat, right? Like, even sometimes I'll watch stuff and I don't always chat. So it's cool to see people that don't always talk in the streams. And then Nightbot goes out. Oh my God, Nightbot going to time you out. Nightbot, come on. What's up, DH? Nightbot only picks on the wrong people. Someone will come in here and like spam the F word, and Nightbot's like, you know what? That's fine. And then someone's in here being nice, and Nightbot's like, Heard someone say Emolga was viable in the Great League. Yeah, I think it is, actually. I think it's kind of spammy, but it's kind of like the Morpeko thing. Like, you don't want to get hit by anything. I believe so. What's the Kanto event? We're playing it right now, but pretty much there's Kanto spawning in the wild. The mega raid bosses are Zard, Blastoise, and Venusaur, the Kantos as well. It's an okay event. How many birds did I encounter today? Two birdos so far. Got back from chess club. How was that? Another Armaldo? Tell me why, man. It's fine, I guess, but like, dude, that's the third Armaldo. Seeing some cool stuff, but like, dang it. I have been throughout the day, DH, yeah. Whenever I find them. Also an Absol there. I'd love to do that. I don't know if I'll make it in time, though. Maybe. There's 5 minutes on it. But this road always takes so long. Hey, says, tell me why. Definitely going to get sued by the Backstreet Boys. I started off using that lightly, and that has become a meme of the channel, even though it's not mine. Yeah, Kaz, I think there too. The Kanto starters seem to be boosted a little bit. You know what? We'll see if we can get into that Absol raid. I'd love to. I don't know if I'll be able to actually get there in time to send invites, hopefully. If not, you guys could snipe it. Because I'd love to run the Absol. It's a really cool looking shiny shadow. I pulled it up last night and looked at it, like, look how cool that is, man. Like, that's one of the better looking shiny shadows. Even the non-shiny, you know, it's cool enough, but that is very nice. What's up, Giggle? How you been? Do you transfer bad shinies? Sometimes, not often. Mainly for, like, we've done challenges and stuff in the past, but not too often. Cobblemon, what up? Yeah, we're going to try to make it to that over there. There's 4 minutes. We probably can get there. Assuming the light changes kind of quick. Maybe I'll go on this side, actually. Give ourselves a better chance to get there. What about the Weedler? Any shinies I don't have yet? Yeah, there's some. I don't have the shiny Salandit, the brand new one. I don't have shiny Relicanth, because I don't have Relicanth in the decks. There's a handful. But I mean, most of like the common ones I have. Meowth boosted. Would have been cool. Would have been, should have been, wasn't. The Weedler. The daily should be running out. Pretty perfect timing with that. So I want to do that raid, man. I could do a tiny extension on it so I could run the daily a little bit after. I feel like we've run the daily for a long time, though. 3.5 hours is a pretty good go of things. I try to piece out the candy so like we can run these long dailies every day, but if you go overboard too many days, the candies run out. Is that Elena? I should have recognized that from, that's your Pokemon Go name, isn't it? That's what I thought when I saw that. Awesome to have you here. And a daily reminder, your mom is the best person ever in the entire world. As long as you know that. Let's extend this a little bit so I can do this raid. Dialga, sir? There we go. Cobble, the gifted tier is tier 1. So anything that's not gifted, I'm assuming you're asking about the friends list stuff, but anything that's not gifted is for friends list. What's up, J-Mac? Elena's having a laugh. Nice. There we go. We got a laugh. If you guys want to hop in on Absol, let me know. It's going to be close, but I can probably send some Invititos. I know you can't see it, but I am hustling right now. Imagine a bird right now. We'd have to take the bird right over the raid. We'd have to. I would be insane. Yeah, dude, Antonio, I need to get there quick. I should have bought the extra 10 ranks. This is the only time in the past that I didn't buy. Oh, we got 4 10s. Here we go. Number 1 is the Beldum, okay? Number 2, what are you? The Charky. Number 3 is the Dreep. And last but not least is the Mawile. Dude, nothing's shining out of those. Let me have a quick scan. Okay, let's get in that raid. Oh my God, hectic timing going on. Johto shiny decks? I don't know. Good question. There might be a few that I don't have. Oh my God. Send some Invititos out here. Dude, eggs only hatch when you're like busy doing something. If you're like on a time crunch, eggs always hatch. It's insane. But yeah, San Antonio, this is the only time I haven't bought the plus 10 ranks in the past. I should have just for the daily incense, but we'll be there in like a day or so. It's all good. And there's the creepy bells going beside me too that nobody likes. There we go. The 3 of us made it in. I don't know if the lobby's still open. I'll leave it for a sec. Just in case. There we go. I'm at 1544 elo. My opponent was at 1830 elo. It's a huge gap. Somehow got the win. Nice. Nicely done, man. All right, Antonio jumping in. Good luck, guys. Hopefully you guys get this one. I'd love a better one because that one that I showed you is terrible. That Absol I have is like, it's shiny. I'm pumped, but like it's, I think a 6-5 or something. Like it's almost a Nundo. But let's get it. Happy we got in here. Then we'll run out the next little piece of the daily incense. Want a Shadow Groudon right now? You can actually have one, but you had to get it from Giovanni like a year ago. Where's mine? Groudon and Shadow. He should be here. We do have one. I don't know where he went. Oh, filtering by CP. He'll be like at the bottom, won't he? Dude, what? I'm so confused. Oh, and Shadow. Someone didn't ready up for this, so we have time. That's him right here. So you can have one already, but raid and then we'll be sick. The Plus League says, it's been like 4 months since I last saw you. Do you remember me? I do. What's up, man? How you been, Plus League? The event coming up in 2 weeks, that's why? Yeah, I'm well aware. I can't wait. Oh, no. What's happening? Dude, is the raid frozen? Is it going to straighten out, or... No. Did it happen to you too, Antonio? Oh, no, and Kristen as well? Oh, no. I don't think it'll take anyone's pass, but the raid is broken, I guess. Dang, dude. That sucks. Rosette says, that Pokemon Go, I used to play that game so much, your buddy was Meowscarada. Yeah, it is. This is Pokemon Go. Ah, man, that's annoying. I don't think it should take your guys' passes for that because the raid didn't start, but dang it. If there was more time on that, I wouldn't care, but that raid is done. As you can see, it already spawned in a new egg here. There's a Palkia, which I will do, but we're going to run out the daily incense first. Man, that's unfortunate. Didn't take the pass. There goes my shiny, says Kristen. Oh, God. I've only ever seen that happen on raid days, like when the gym resets. You know why I think it did it, though, is because this now has an egg at it. So I think because there was no downtime in between, the gym already was like occupied in its mind. Because I've only ever seen that on a raid day. That sucks. No bueno? Yeah, it's not good at all. I don't know. At least no one lost their pass, I guess, but that's kind of a tough raid to find. I don't see too many Shadow Absols, like, in the... I guess maybe we saw 2 today. Want the Shiny Slowbro? Shiny Slowbro is sick. Very underrated. I've only got one in the wild ever, I think. This guy right here. But yeah, it's so cool. Even the Slow King's really nice as well. I don't know which one I prefer, but... Mega Heracross raid day for those XLs. I have a shiny 98 of the Heracross that I love. This guy right here. Love this dude. I was gonna bottle cap him, but I'm glad I didn't because he's more of like a silver bottle cap potential. But a beautiful shiny. I think that Florida has the best regionals, man. They're so lucky. Corsola, got the Heracross, got Carnivine. Certain parts of Florida, you can still get Tauros too. Like, they really have everything there. Almost bottle cap my Hera too. They did Slow King dirty. I think he's nice. He's not as striking, but I think he's classic. Like, that's pretty nice. I don't mind him. Female Shundo Heracross, that's amazing. That is a winner right there. But yeah, we'll wrap around here and do that. They are Palkia. We'll go beat him up. Hopefully he shines. A lonely 10K going in. What could it be? A tank. Man, so many eggs today. How are none of these shining? I know that tank can't shine. I understand that. But I mean, like, the ones that can, what is going on? Also, the 10K egg drop seems heavy, which I'm not complaining, but and as I say that, we get a whole pile of 2s just to make me look stupid. I'm like, oh, there's so many 10s. Bam. 2s everywhere. 2s all the time. Let's try again. Oh, dude, shiny Squirtle again. 3rd one of the day. I was going to quick catch this guy. Dude, I completed the family. That's insane. Another one. Literally was going to quick catch that guy. Wow. All right, hopefully he's good. And dun-ba-da-da. Nah, he's terrible. Almost identical IVs to the last one. If I'm not mistaken, hold on. Go to my shinies. It's this one. Yeah, that one's pretty similar. All kind of weird IVs, but dang, man. Technically came off the daily incense. The extending the daily incense was worth it. In a way, not so much for birds. But now we have 2 Galarian birds and 6 shinies today. That's pretty nice, man. For a 3.5 hour grind so far, that's beautiful. Hopefully a last second birdo as well, because our daily has 45 seconds. 45 pennies left. Hi to Sister Garlic. Yeah, tell them hi for me too. Tell them to come to the streams more often when they have time. But let's go do Palkia. If you want to jump in on Palkia, let me know. AK Mill Music, what up? We get maybe one more spawn? Probably one more spawn. It was the Weedler I think I saw. Yeah, GG's to the daily. So no birds caught, but like I really can't complain. That's 2 birds seen. And actually 2 shinies off of the actual daily itself. So not too bad. We'll see how far we walked on that one. Yeah, about 14K. So it's a decent try. But let's go through some more Maldos on there, some Pupitars. Yeah, the end got pretty good. Rhyperior, we got the... yeah, I mean, it was okay. Not my best daily, but definitely not the worst. You'd like to do a raid? Perfect, all right. I gotcha, Ashley, let's do it. I can't believe the Squirtle luck today. 3 shiny Squirtles in a day is like wild. I kind of wish they would have spread them over the starters. Like, would have been nicer to get like a Mander and a Bulbasaur in there and stuff too, but whatever. It's fine. We'll get ready for this guy. Where do you get all the Dialga candy from, man? Doing raids. So when you do raids, you get rare candies, and then you can take your rare candies. Like if I go over here, I can pick Dialga, and then just dump some in. Like I do this all the time. Just dump random candies in there. So that's where I get most of them. Every time it comes back to raids, I raid it very hard as well. Because, you know, anticipating that I'm going to need a lot for these daily incenses. But that's where majority of it comes from. Photo bombs, I have not. 5K going in. Shiny Riolu right here. Ready? Boom. Oh, the Pichu. Okay, fair enough. And, ooh, it's actually a pretty good Pichu. Not too bad. I can't get that gym from here. That's surprising. Oh, we can. Nice. That's a 5K. Let me incubate that first. And then we'll jump in here. 180K Rayquaza candy? That's crazy. That is absurd. I mean, I get it, but also that's absurd. Let's do it. Get a life. You got 12K candy, says Tristan. I don't know why the hostility. 270 is the hundo for Pichu. Hey Bentley, what's up, man? How you been? All right, sweet. Beautiful. What's up, Chloe? Calling the shiny. I'm feeling a shiny between now and 10 minutes from now. You think so? Yeah, I don't know, Kristen. I don't know if that's for real or not. You got 69 million Stardust? I do. I'm very proud to say we got 69 million right in the sweet spot. Shiny manifestation. I mean, today's been pretty good. I can't even complain. Even if nothing else shined, I wouldn't care. It's been pretty fun. We got the 4 of us going in. I could mega something too, I guess. We should be fine. Shouldn't need to. It's a pretty straightforward, even like 3-piece. It just takes a little bit longer, but. Contributing to the shiny luck, says Kaz. This is the one. Chloe says, came across your stream, really liked your game. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, Chloe. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. And I often say this, but it's true. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys watching the stream. So really appreciate that. All right, Jerry hopping in too. Jerry the best. Wiggins says, as soon as I stumbled across this stream, caught a shiny, and then another shiny shortly after that. People always tell me that. People are always like, oh man, like while watching the streams, I caught a shiny. I don't know if they're related, but I will take credit for that. Hoochie says, welcome in everyone who's new. Amazing community and the mods are A+. Dude, what just happened there? We're within range of that. Oh man, I'm gonna have to walk back there. That's so annoying. It'll let me back in there, but I've tested this before. You can walk away from that up to like almost where this is. Because I think it's like 150 meters. Dude, that's so annoying. We'll get back in, but that is so annoying. We'll check in Charmander on the way. Check your RSVP. We're doing some Absols. I gotta try to salvage this raid right now. So my raid pass is in there. I'm so surprised it kicked me. Like, you can be that far away. I jump into raids and walk away all the time. Isn't that a famous place? This is probably not the one. It's probably named after the famous place. Only 4 people. I'm coming back. It should let me back in here. Like now. Right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's bizarre, man. I don't know. Yeah, sorry guys. I mean, you guys had it under wraps, but that's very bizarre. Let's do it. Stream visuals already peak. Let's do it. I missed what was even going on there. I was running back to get in that raid. But I would agree. Oh my god, just getting Draco'd by Palkia here. You missed the Absol raid? Yeah, we missed the one that was like on top of me. So let's see what happens now. Let me back in this time. I'm in the same spot. That's so weird. Okay, either way, at least it worked, but that is so bizarre. Looking for a 2850. 27.99 is brutal. Not too good. Funny watching the tiny form Palkia fighting a regular one. And here we go. Do we get a shiny? Come on. Well, frick. That's fine. They can't all be winners, I guess. Let's bonk this guy. But yeah, I mean, I might jump in that one with you, DH. Because I think everyone else that wanted the Absol obviously got kicked out too. So I could RSVP it for them, and that would be a way we could all do it again. Man, I'm still like very puzzled what happened with getting kicked out of that raid. Maybe just a glitch, but I don't know. And we're going to spend all year catching Palkia now because he loves that. Antonio says, yes, please. I got you, man. I'll run it with you guys too, of course. Oh my God. The bad throws usually catch. Let's try a half-decent throw. 1, 2. Nope. Hoochie with the stinky. Yeah, this one's probably terrible. It is 51 off of the hundo, so it's got to be pretty bad. 2. Alrighty, he did catch with a Mander hanging out here. A Mandy May. It looks funny when you get out of a raid, you guys just running across the screen. Mr. Caterpie. There's another one right there, actually. We could go run Palkia again. And then we'll do the Absol, because that's at 710, right? Yeah. Okay. Antonio, who else was in this? If you were in the Absol, the first one that like malfunctioned, let me know. I think that should be good though. And we'll go run the Palkia for now. Hopefully that one doesn't kick me out of it. Wish I had 20 strong Pokemon. Just got to keep playing every day. They come quick, actually. If you play some big events, you tend to rack up a lot of good Mons really quick. But man, the Shinies today have been on fire. For anyone that missed it, we started off with the Venipede, got the Weedle, the Fish. Love the Fish, man. So happy to have this guy. And then just an army of Squirtles for some reason. I have no idea why, but they've been absolutely loving us. Yo. What? This dude, that's an Absol. Ready? Oh, that would have been sick. That is so random. We're literally trying to do a Shadow Absol. There's just one spawned in here. What's up, Alan? So there's two different things to note. If you just want raids, we have a Discord you can meet friends and do raids with. If you want to be on my friends list specifically, got to be a member of the channel. Okay, let's see. It's a Scyther. Nice. Another check for this guy. But we should be able to do the Palkia quick. And then do the Absol. As soon as I'm out of this Scyther, we'll do that. Tara says, I didn't know how to give my Mon a second charge attack until 3 weeks ago. I played for a year. Yeah, it's the new attack. It's kind of confusing how they have it set up in there like that. Accidentally skipped halfway through the stream and it was a shiny Squirtle, says Joey. Even Jay was saying today that like every stream he's joined of mine, I am fighting a Shadow Scyther. This thing will not shine for me, and I have no idea why. It's one of the most boosted shadows in the entire game, so I really hope this one does it. Kez with 83%. We need that. I would be so happy, man. If this thing shines, I'm going to be pumped. Down it goes. Tyler with 60%. That's not too bad. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. We got a component and some stuff and some things. Come on, Scyther. Do it, man. Please. No. Man, this guy, it's insane. It's actually crazy that thing just won't shine. We have 7 minutes to run Palkia, though. I'm not close enough yet? There we go. Yeah, we can run this, then we'll do the Absol. So feel free to jump on in if you want to do this one. I'll send some more invititos. Yeah, Joey with 100 didn't even work. I don't know. I don't think it's been 10 minutes yet, Puck. I don't think so. I might Mega Rayquaza just to give us a bit of a hand. Yeah, I think we will. just to make it quicker so we can get that Absol into. All right, sweet. We'll get him in here. We'll get E-Turn. Maybe the Shadow Salamanca. Yeah. Let's go that one. And the Shundo behind it. Cat says, see you later, guys. Before I leave, got to give you some shiny luck. Thanks, man. I'll take the shiny luck. I appreciate it, dude. But do we think we can beat this in 5 minutes? I hope so. If we beat this in 5 minutes, we can still get into the Absol raid. I think we should be fine, right? Especially with Ray in here. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I feel like either this one or Absol shines. And I know that Palkia is much more useful. I very much hope that it's Absol that shines, man. Make it Absol. We got Aaron jumping into the legend. Hey, Elena becoming a member again. Thank you so much, Elena. Make sure you guys drop the W's for Elena. Much appreciated. I'm going to get my own W's in there. But seriously, thank you very much. And she got the Shiny Luck command. Set in 39. Okay, 39 is okay. We can work with the 39%. But again, thanks for being a member. I appreciate that. And Dallas with 4%. I didn't even see that. Psych for the Mega Metagross? Yeah, dude, that should be sick. It's one that everyone already has very good ones of, too. Like, most people have a very good... Oh my... This thing's just Dracoing like crazy. Just one-shotting everything. But yeah, everyone's got a pretty good Metagross already. So maybe some hundos are going to be had on that day. But otherwise, you can pretty much already turn one of your shinies or the hundo you have, whatever you have, into a Mega. It's going to be sweet. Miharmi says, I've been summoned. What's up, man? Dude, we're getting smashed right now. That should be illegal. That just destroyed our entire team. Holy, yeah, we got to run the doggo instead. The dog that learns play rough. My shiny luck better count. It will. It's going to be shiny right here, or the Absol. I kind of feel like Absol's going to shine. That's the raid, like, right after this one. And I could see it maybe doing it instead. You'll be right back? Sounds good. Yeah, running the dog is the better move here. Because those Dracos are devastating. Like, completely devastating to the other dragons. Oh my goodness. They gotta fix that. Like, Draco has been broken now for a good year. At least a year. This one will shine. It fits your 10-minute prediction better. If it shines, better be a Shundo. But here we go. If you have not already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Looking for a 2850 as the cars whiz by. It is 2817. Okay, it's not bad. Not great. You caught that Palkia from the raid 5 minutes ago. 2788. Yeah. I have 8 Shundos. But here we go. Come on. No, it didn't shine. All right, guys. It's going to be Absol that does it then. I was kind of feeling like Absol was going to shine. That raid is like now-ish. Well, it's in a minute or so. So I guess we'll catch this Palkia. This here Palkia for the candies. 76 from Joey. Kez with a 21. Okay. Elena says, ah, boo. Yeah, boo indeed. Where are the shinies at? Cool Cat says, dang it. It's okay. It's fine. The Shiny Shadow Absol is much more prestigious for me. I showed it before. I do have one, and it's such a good-looking shiny. This Palkia is like... The shiny's okay, but it's not one of those, like, very beautiful shinies like even Dialga is. Come on. Stay in your home. Kristen's laying down the law. If I catch a Zard in the raid, see regular or the one when you... Well, so you catch it as a regular Zard, but you get the Mega Energy, so you can turn him into the form you battled against it as. So yeah, you don't catch it as the Mega, but you can transform it to the Mega. All right, he's been caught. And for Science, he is a 91%. That's not too bad. Get a rare candy from this, get rid of this one, and our raid should be ready in just a second here. 59 seconds until then. Okay, sweet. Still no hundos in the day, though, which is sad. We didn't check with the IVs. Yeah, our Scyther wouldn't have been purifiable if he shined. The biggest shocker today was this guy. If that were to shine, that's a purifiable Shundo. And I had no idea at the time. Like, that would have been so cool. I probably will still evolve this and 50 max it to the Victory Bell. Because it's pretty nice, right? But if anyone wants to hop in on this, by the way, let me know. This is an Absol and a great looking shiny shadow. How do you have thousands of slot things in your bag? Well, you got to buy them. Storage you got to buy. But the Absol, this is what we're going for, guys. This guy right here. Man, that would be cool. All right, let's go. I like all shinies. However, I love the ones that can be very clearly see a difference. Yeah, like Gyarados. Exactly, right? Me too. I always like all the shinies, but like I want contrast. I want them to look vastly different from the regular form. How much MP do you have? Not much. I can collect some right now, but I gotta collect, I think it's 15,000 for that the bird quest, which is crazy. All right, cool. Got the rubber chicken. I haven't seen that one yet. Let's spam some more of these. Who else was still looking for Absol? I have no idea, man. We got Dev hopping in. All this violence. Yeah, it definitely is a violent chat today. And Jordani as well. Let's go. I feel like this is the one. Someone at least gets a shiny from this. I'm not sure who, but somebody at least gets one from this. A 9-person lobby. Mr. Wolverine. I know that he was looking for this last night. He's actually the one that sent me an invite to this. It's gonna go down in 5 seconds. Won't let me join Absol. Says I gotta walk closer. It's a glitch. I've seen it a few times. Usually it resolves if you restart the game. But yeah, I've had that happen a handful of times. You know what? Since the opposite of what I call happens, you will not get a shiny, says Puck. Okay, I like that. Using the reverse psychology. Let's go. Yeah, this should be a quick battle. This would be amazing. So 1443 is the hundo, meaning that anything in like the 1420s and up for CP should be the purifiable range. Most of those options would be anyways. But yeah, we are smoking this thing. Absol's like, hey, I'm not a thing. I'm a dog-looking thing. Okay. Man, I have high hopes for this. I don't know why. I feel like nervous about this one. It's going to be really good. One more time, if you haven't, drop a like. It does bring shiny luck. Do it. I'll know if you didn't. Ooh, 1405. That might be a far stretch to be purifiable, but that is less than 40 CP off the hundo. In a perfect world, maybe it could be 13s. Probably not, but we'll see. Joey's sending 44%. Come on, do it. Oh, come on. Hopefully one of you guys got it. This thing is notoriously tough to catch, too. Anime Boy says, how long you been playing? Since August of 2023. Hey, Spike, thanks for the nifty gifty, man. It goes to just that guy. If you're in the house, make sure you go ahead and thank Spike. But, dude, thank you very much for the nifty gifty. Helping grow the community in leaps and bounds. I really appreciate that, man. And it wouldn't have been. It's a weird IV, actually. But kind of cool. But thank you again, Spike. I appreciate that, man. Whoa. I'd only heard rumors of this one. Mega Evolve a Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise for 10,000 XP. I haven't seen that. People told me about this quest, and I've never seen one in this event until now. Interesting. But thank you again, Spikes. I really appreciate that, man. But dude, what an awesome day. We ended up with 6 shinies in the day, 2 Galarian birds, and I think that's where I'm gonna wrap for the day and get something to eat because you guys made me starving with that pizza talk. But thank you guys so much for being here. I will be live again tomorrow too, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you know when I go live and stuff like that. But have a fantastic night, guys, and I will see you on the next one.